Hi.
Hello.
It took you
Hello.
less than a second.
Hello and welcome to TTRPG. I'm just going to organically say a couple of words here about what we're doing today. Today we are raising funds on behalf of women and D&D's critical causes for WAVA. If you aren't familiar with WAVA, they provide feminist support services to all cis and trans women, trans, non-binary, and two-spirit survivors of sexual assault across Canada and beyond. The funds from today's games will go directly towards crisis line support. So keep an eye on the chat for details about the different rewards and prizes. Additionally, in a completely organic thing I'm totally not reading, we are giving away one $20 Die Hard Dice voucher, almost Englished that up, and one copy of the Roll and Play Press Fantasy Character Kit, each to two separate active users. You must have been active in the chat within the last 15 minutes to qualify. So if you want to type space into chat now, this is your time. If you spam the chat, however, you're going to be disqualified. Keep an eye out for a whisper from Halfling Nikki, our wonderful tech for this. And she'll contact you and get email addresses for the prize. So yeah, welcome to Bears in Space, our honey heist one shot. We begin zoomed out. The camera with that Star Wars bling like noise. We scan through the stars and we see a gigantic space prison. This is not any space prison. This is part space prison, part space prison zoo. And as we zoom in on the intergalactic zoom in on the intergalactic space zoo / prison, we see a gentle hallway adorned with somehow cement and also metal bars. Currently, Space HoneyCon 2020 5000 is underway, and some people have been detained for bad behavior. So we're going to go around first and introduce our wonderful cast members for this one shot. Starting with Indrani.
Oh my God. I was not ready. I was like, yeah, I'm going to wait it out. Someone else is going to go and then I'll have an idea of how to introduce myself. But no. Hello, everybody. My name is Indrani. I go on the internet as @Nonagon Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker and tabletop RPG streamer from Mumbai, India. I'm the co-founder of Desis and Dragons, which is India's largest TTRPG community. And I am unbearably excited for what's to come.
Fantastic. We'll kick it over to Jay. You want to go next?
Sure. Hello, everybody. My name is Jay. I use they, them. And today I am playing Ozzy Oswald. You can find me on Twitter @NalaWoo. And I'm ready for this. Okay.
You sound so ready. Yes. We'll kick it over to April next. You wanna give us your intro?
Hi, friends. I'm April. You can find me as April Raygun, and I am playing the Speckled Bear Buttons. I forgot my name all of a sudden. Yes, I'm still Buttons. Buttons, the Speckled Bear, and I can barely contain my excitement today.
There's going to be a lot of bear puns
We're
tonight,
recycling
folks.
the same unbearable meme. Come on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We need to decide right now if the same joke counts multiple times, or if you can only use, or if a pun only counts once. We can say it multiple times, but does it count for more than one pun?
And does it count pre-stream? Because the ones we said before the stream, I don't think should count.
Yeah, no, those don't count.
Pre-stream don't count. That's all I know about it.
Yeah. But if it's like a repeat and in a really good, like, I feel like that deserves.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
I agree.
For sure.
For sure,
yes. Moving on to Char.
Hi, everybody. I'm Charlene Bear. I go by Char. My pronouns are she, they. I'm the DM of Tabletop Titties, queer and feminist TTRPG show on Twitch every Tuesday and Wednesday evening. I'm also the Grants and Major Gifts Coordinator at Wava Rape Crisis Center, so I'm super jazzed that everyone is participating in critical causes as part of Streaming for Survivors. Today, I will be playing Wilbur. He's never done crime before, and he doesn't know how he got into this situation.
Fantastic. Maya.
That's me. Hello. My name is Maya. You can find me on the places Twitch and Twitter at Anxious Maya. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Raymond Real Bear. Don't fuck with me.
Well,
That's
there's the
it.
first F-bomb of the session dropped. And we haven't even gotten to the game. Thank you, Maya. No clue why you call yourself anxious. And finishing it off, we have Jess.
Hey, I'm Jess, pronoun she, her, angry nerd girl down in the chat. You can find me on Twitter at miss_Jess03. And I am playing a honey badger named Mushroom, pickpocket and agent of chaos extraordinaire.
Oh my god. Yep. That's
Are
That's our
you
group.
all ready for this tale?
oh, Jay.
That was just embarrassing.
Do bears
God.
have tails? Hold on.
Yes,
This is
they
news to
do.
me.
Yeah, they have
little
like a
ones.
little
nubbin.
tail,
A little
nub
nubbin.
tail.
All
Little
right.
guy.
Roll for tail.
No.
Phrasing. I'll finish it off with my introduction. I'm Riley Gritch on Twitter and Twitch. That's Gritch spelled Gryc. And I do things and stuff occasionally. Pronouns she, her. So yes, we have a couple of rewards again today. Let me pull those up. I can't remember those off the top of my head. Yes. So $15. We have Mega Streaming for Survivors TTRPG bundle. $35 will grant a reroll to any of our players. $50 donation is for an auto crit, and what that means for our campaign and group is we're just going to do cool shit with that roll, and it's going to be super lots of fun. And I will put this out there. I am in a bear kigurumi. If someone donates $250, I will show my fluffy little tail on stream. So we'll put it out there as an extra incentive.
Each time, right?
We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
You
We'll
said-
see. We'll see. At least
right.
once. At least once.
Doesn't
If people
break
keep
Twitch TOC because you're not showing your paws.
not showing my paws, man. You know, yeah. So yes, we begin on the futuristic. What is that word? Futuristic space prison block. Who would like to go first in describing their bear and why they're there? Their bear, quote unquote. Yeah, Jay, kick it off.
Okay.
Set the mood.
I think there's like rows and rows and rows of cells. It's pretty sad in here. I think at the very, very end of a really long hallway in like my own room is where I am. I think I've been at this prison for a really long time. I don't even think like the guards or anyone else knows why I'm in there. I don't even think I know why I'm in there anymore. It's been so long. But rumor has it that I was put in for blowing shit up. And I am a big old chubby panda, specifically of the kung fu variety according to my character sheet. And I know on my sheet I said I wear a fez, but instead I have with me a little friend who keeps me company in this jail cell Yup. GM question.
Player answer.
For the shenanigans,
Yeah,
can my friend talk? Can I talk?
absolutely 150%.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Yes.
Because audience, let me tell you, I rolled randomly for all like my stuff. And my weakness is that I only speak in one-word sentences. So I have a friend, and my friend will talk too. My friend needs a name, but I'll think about that. Somebody else go.
Yeah,
Wait,
who would like
do
to?
they just talk to you or to all of us?
Find out.
We'll
You'll
find out.
find
I have
out.
so many
Find
questions.
out
now.
Also-
on this stream.
Can I say, Cam in chat suggested that your friend's name could be Fez, since you're supposed to have a Fez.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this is Fez, and Fez uses all pronouns, and Fez is literally a little like whale that doesn't need water and is completely fine.
Like a little tiny space whale, like in Treasure Planet, except small.
Yes.
Yes, like the little blurby thing in
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
What was his
Little
name?
guy.
Mok,
Okay.
Mo- Mook,
Oh,
Mo-
that's-
Ma- it's an M name, I thought.
Doesn't matter. We're playing a game.
The rest of the stream is us figuring out the name of this.
The name of that guy.
Yeah, Honey Heist is canceled. We're
Honey Heist
spending
canceled,
the next
Let's
3
watch
hours.
Treasure Planet.
No, but that would be infringement. So what we're gonna do is we watch the
Reenact
movie and
it.
then we verbally narrate it
Yeah.
for everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, we're not going to act. It's not going to be on stream whatsoever. It's just going to be us watching a movie you can't see, chat,
And then we'll narrate
Yeah.
it.
and we'll narrate. Yeah,
All right, somebody else
We're
go.
on to something.
we're on to something
I
here.
would
This
watch
is
that.
content.
All
Who would
right.
like? Yeah, next bear.
Okay.
Next bear. Yeah.
Morph is the name.
Morph is okay. I am Balu. I am in for. I took down Big Honey. I hacked into their systems, stole a bunch of pots of honey, gave them out to those who needed it. But they did me in, man. They got me in here, and now I'm retired. The life of crime is behind me. Wink, wink. Kind of out of shape once I got here, so I've just been. You usually find me chill in my room, with a little bit of like stolen, smuggled in honey. I don't really talk that much to people, but if you've got honey, I've got time for you. My pronouns are she, her.
Amazing. And we zoom over to the next cell block, and who do we see there?
There's a small red panda that it seems like this is the only cell that has like a tree in it. And you see Wilmer sort of like running around doing like backflips in the air to nobody just for fun. His specialty is acrobatics. And Wilmer, I don't really know why I'm here. It was clearly just the wrong case, wrong place, wrong time. I was covered in honey one day, and then I just got locked up. So I'm hoping to get my freedom, in the normal way. I've been on good behavior, so it should be any day now, I'm sure.
And we flip over the camera away from Wilmer just doing X Games mode over there and living the best life, and see the next bear, if they're a bear at all. We have some potential differences.
I can go ahead and go.
Yeah,
In
with
another
that
cage.
little segue.
Yeah, in another cage, you see a speckled bear. I don't really know how I got here. So there was a sign that said picnics this way, and then I followed the sign. And what had happened was that they weren't actually setting up for picnics; they were just getting any bear that they thought was walking up. I'm innocent. It's embarrassment, entrapment. I don't know what it's called, but I'm just very impulsive. So I see a sign, I have to follow it.
Embarrassing.
How
I'm
embarrassing!
an
Yes.
embarrassment. I have a crown. I don't know where the crown came from either. I just when I got here, I woke up and in the cell, and this was here.
Incredible. And then Raymond or Mushroom, which one of you wants to go next?
No.
Yeah.
So, squatting down in the corner of a cell, smoking cigarettes, wearing a beanie, a black leather bra, knee-high PVC heeled boots, and 2 sets of fake eyelashes
Classic look.
is Mushroom. And I'm here because they said I couldn't keep my paws to myself. But I know why they really put me here. They've got these bears spying on me. They think they can get me to squeal. But I'm not saying nothing. You won't get a word out of Mushroom, not even a snake.
Is Mushroom the Dale Gribble of this heist crew? Maybe.
I don't get that reference.
It's King of the Hill. Dale Gribble is a known conspiracy theorist. She's got, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Mushroom is incompetent and specializes in absolute chaos.
I love that.
Incredible.
Mushroom's hat is a tinfoil hat, obviously.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And bringing it home to Raymond. How's Raymond's cell look? How's his setup?
Raymond's cell is like the last one on the block, and it's completely bare. Ha! I didn't even do that on purpose. And as the camera pans down and you see into it, you see like standing in the corner, like facing front. It's not Blair Witch, but it's just standing in the corner, like limbs too long, on hind legs for some godforsaken reason. Raymond, looking, squinting. You don't know why Raymond's here, and he's not gonna fucking tell you.
Fair enough. Okay. We're just going to, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to assume that in the past, y'all had a meeting, jail cell style, like talking with mirrors and sort of stuff. So if we want to flash back and make the plan as we go, like if we want to reveal the plan as we go, we can absolutely do those flashbacks, which has mechanical bonuses, I will remind. But for all intents and purposes, today's the day. All of you have agreed March 34th is the day you're busting out of prison. Everything's laid bare according to plan. So, what's the first thing you do? What's the critical linchpin of it's go time? What do you think? What do you think, crew? We can be at the table. In fact, let's zoom out of this moment after having introduced our bear and go into a crawl space in the hallways, probably hidden behind somebody's poster in the wall or several posters that you've managed to carve out. And in the crawl space behind the prison cells with, a playing card table and cigarettes and beer cans, y'all have gotten together and all right, how do we get out of here? What's the first move?
Boom.
Boom? Yeah? Just right off the bat, you're going to boom?
Works.
I think boom might be step like 4 or 5. You build up to
What
the boom.
if-
You don't just start with the
what
big
if
boom.
we cause a distraction with I got some contacts, we can get some honey smuggled in, let it spill on it's gonna be the kind that Raymond likes, because
Yeah, you bring in the honey.
Raymond I
I
give
can
Raymond
swipe
a
the
little bit of a
keys.
dirty look, and I turn back and I say, yeah,
What's looking at
yeah.
Raymond for?
I know the kind you have. I've
You're
seen you with
squirreling
your
honey away, Raymond.
with your sugar
squirrel.
syrup.
What the fuck are you accusing Raymond of right now? Huh?
I've seen the kind of shit that goes down your freakishly long tongue. All right? And I turn
Raymond's
back.
really
and I s-
long tongue licks around his mouth.
and I turn back and I say, we just let the inmates have at it, huh? And while they're dealing with that, we bust out. That's a very carefully thought out plan inside Balu's head. That seems like a
Raymond?
good way to start.
Raymond would like to suggest something to you all. Perhaps, as a secondary part of this distraction, we take some honey with us.
Absolutely.
We got to get honey for the ride.
Snacks.
We need road snacks.
Space snacks.
Also,
Raymond likes
What
to wear
if-
Yeah,
keys.
space snacks. Sorry, there are no roads in space.
it's with the keys, and if the door's already blown open, then I would just have keys.
What?
What? You need keys?
You never know when you never know when you're gonna need a key. What if we find
True.
a door and it's locked?
Just
What if they're
key.
trying to keep us in here? We've been behind bars this whole time.
No barricade can hold us back.
Well, one thing we should get for this plan, if everyone's scrambling for honey, we get some ball bearings. We could throw them on the floor and people start tripping.
Raymond will look out for ball bearings.
Yeah. You know what? Let's get into it. Roll me a d6.
Who?
Yeah, which one of us?
Who?
Who?
Raymond's looking out for ball bearings, so
Fuck.
it's you.
Can
First
was
roll
also
of the
we give
game.
Raymond assistance? Advantage? How does the game work? I read this one sheet.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of home rules we're to do. If you want to help your fellow bear, make a d6. If you succeed under the roll, remember this is meet or roll under system. So if you get or meet the roll, you can add a -1 modifier to that help assist. Yes.
I would like to say that I was Raymond. Raymond was going to suggest. Raymond would like to suggest that our main issue here is that we are inside cells. We're behind bars. So Raymond will crawl through the unnaturally skinny tunnel that Raymond has carved in the wall. And Raymond will free us. And then the plan can begin.
All right.
And then I'll look for ball bearings too.
Be careful, Raymond. You don't want to get buried.
All right. I'm gonna freak out.
Boom.
Maya, I'm really sorry. I don't want this to be an unbearable experience for you.
But I have to
Let's
roll.
just all
We're gonna get
pause
through
for a
this.
moment.
Maybe one of the donations can be that we stop punning for like 3 seconds.
I'd love it.
Give
What's
us
the-
money
what's the
and we
weight?
won't inflict this on you.
There we go.
How much
If-
money? I'll pay it.
Please donate. I have a 5-page list.
Let's do 50 minutes. Not 50 minutes. $50 for 10 minutes no puns. And the
That works
pun
for me.
punishment, if you break it, is you fail your next roll automatically.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Let's
good.
incentivize
That's-
this
yeah,
gamble,
that's
folks. Let's do it.
Why do you want to hurt
okay.
us?
It's all for
You're a
survivors.
good
Car says no one wants that.
It's
She
for the
just
sake of the
shrugs.
stream.
Okay.
This is not their official.
Am I rolling criminal?
Yeah, roll me a criminal, please.
Okay, so I'm trying to get under a 3. Yeah.
Meet or under.
That's 5.
Yikes.
This is an embarrassment.
Uh,
Sorry.
hasn't been donated yet. We're fine.
Exactly.
There you go. Raymond goes to squeeze out. Raymond's been hitting the synthetic honey a little hard recently, and Raymond's got a little stuck in the bars. And yeah,
Raymond turns around and says, Raymond has a Pooh Bear situation.
I
We got
don't
a
know what that
poo. We got a
means.
poo.
No.
Oh boy. Oh,
Code 100
bear.
Acre, we've got a poo situation, folks.
Damn bears.
Is anybody gonna help Raymond?
Yeah.
And starts
Get you
twisting.
out of there.
Yeah. So roll me.
Do we have to describe how we help Raymond right now?
Yeah, I would love a description of your help, and that will determine and flavor the criminal versus bear roll that you need to make. Yeah.
Right.
Also, I need to adjust. You got frustrated by this, didn't you? You need to move 1 point from criminal into bear, please, Maya.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I forgot how much I love this game.
That's good.
I will say the rules, they're not Ursinine.
Ha! That was
Oh.
a deep cut.
Oh my God. Yeah, so Andrani, how does Balu go about helping Raymond get out of this sticky situation?
Balu has a this is gonna really show how much Balu wants this plan to work. They've got the last remnants, not remnants, let's say they have a little bit of honey left. And they're gonna stick their arms in with a little bit of honey and sort of just lube up the side of Raymond to make it easy.
Getting
Just like
lubed here.
You're going to baloob up Raymond?
I will baloob up Raymond.
Oh my God. Roll me a bear, please.
Okay. What's the
That's a bear skill.
That's it. Listen,
Honey,
lubing
of
with
course
honey.
it's a bear.
Of course it's a bear
You're right.
skill.
You're right. I'm sorry. I questioned that.
all right. What's the DC?
1d6. DC is 3, equal or below.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh, you did it! So with the help of a little bit of bear lubin from Baloob, Raymond is able to get out of that situation. And
Sorry.
no, you first.
When Blue lubes up the tunnel with honey, what happens is honey's kind of sticky. So I don't know how well it would lube, but fortunately, Raymond is extremely allergic to honey. So he starts to immediately have a bad reaction, twists around, screams, and pops free. And now he's kind of like,
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Absolutely amazing.
On
And
the
then you're gonna
inside or on the outside of the bars?
Ow, hopefully.
Okay.
yeah,
Hopefully.
Raymond has now made it to outside of the bars and is in the actual prison itself right now. So how do you go about releasing all of your comrades in arms?
Man, should have really thought this through before I jumped out, huh? Is there a guard anywhere?
Yeah, you know that there's a guard outside of your specific jail block. Occasionally they do a round and walk in. You haven't heard the door jiggle immediately, so you're good. You waited until the sweet between time of like, okay, roughly it's from this time to this time. Yeah, you're in the
Cool.
sweet spot. Yeah.
Do I know if the guard would be carrying keys to our cell?
Oh, absolutely. That guard's that guard not only is carrying keys, because this is Bears in Space. The guard has not keys, but a key card. We're going like GoldenEye on
There's
this.
some
That's
real
what I'm talking
sci-fi
about.
right here.
Yeah, we're going
Card.
access cards. Yeah,
We used credits, you guys.
I know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
Raymond wants that
Oh.
access card. So Raymond is gonna walk up to the door.
Mhm.
Is there like a port or a window or anything like that?
Oh yeah, it's the very like space sci-fi like porthole that you can
Cool.
see through. Very bubbly. Yeah.
So Raymond's gonna try to angle himself so that looking through the port you can see like the top of his head and his beautiful fedora. And he's gonna give a like a really official knock on the door and say, "Hey, Raymond, I mean, guard needs the access card."
You know what? I'm just gonna play it straight. You hear the guy just saying, "Oh, okay," like just really, really like taken aback. Like, why wouldn't? Like, why wouldn't? You know? So he comes up to the door.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that would be that easy.
He gets to the porthole. You can see he's not looking through it and not looking at you. And he swipes the access card on the door and he goes to open it. Are you going to do anything or are you going to let him open it all the way?
I'm gonna let him open it all the way.
And he opens it the whole way, looks you up and down. Oh, you're not.
No, I am. I'm wearing a bear suit.
Why? What? Jim?
Yeah.
Why are you dressed up like the bears?
It's Halloween.
Checks his watch. Thought it was March 34th.
Fix your watch.
Oh, okay. Just begins adjusting, strolls into the cell. Okay, which ones did you need out?
That one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
He just like nods. He's like not really here. He's still thinking about the date and like Halloween. He's very off put. So he just starts swiping the key cards on everyone's cell doors. And it's like, oh, I could have sworn that it was, synced up with the calendar. I mean, I haven't checked my app settings in a while. Then he said, wait a second. And like once everybody's cell doors are completely open, he just turns back. You're Raymond.
Who?
The bear. No. And he just sprints to the end of the hallway. Is anybody going to do anything about that?
Mushroom's going to try and take his keys and light him on fire.
I was with you until the fire part. Hell yeah, what?
Deleted so fast.
Roll me a crime.
That would be a 6.
Yeah.
That's
a 6?
That's
as
a 6.
Mushroom tries to start this off, Wilmer will assist, sliding out of his open jail cell door and start doing a 4-towny dance. Total red panda spinning around to try and be an extra distraction.
Roll me bear? I think that's a bear dance. That feels bear to me. I don't know what about it feels bear to me.
Oh, I got a 5. I also fail.
Oh, God. Okay, folks, here's the thing.
I like that my descriptor that I rolled is incompetent because it means I'm playing in character.
Yes. Here's what I'm going to say. I will allow all of you to get in on a help action if you want. And there is a chance that if all 4 of you roll under a 3 or meet it, this could still succeed in its current course and trajectory.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
This is space. We're in the future, right?
This is space in the future. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a hacker. So I was thinking if they've got one of them tasers or like space guns on them, could I?
I'm sorry. We have our first donation of the session, and it is a reroll for Raymond the Beheaded. So you can reroll on that if you want to do it, and we can retcon the shenaniganry. Also, thank you to the anonymous $100 donation. My goodness.
Woo!
Woo!
What am I
That's my
rolling?
last name.
Thank
Nala, woo!
Oh, I was like
I
anonymous.
was like, donation?
Yes, my
Everyone was
legal
so
given
confused.
name is Nala Donation.
Incredible.
What am I re-rolling? What roll? Because I thought my last roll was getting out of the cell.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, who's Who was rolling?
I-
Oh, that would be
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah, let's toss it to Mushroom then.
Come on,
I-
Mushroom.
Okay.
Roll like shit. You can do it.
A 3.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Thank you.
Describe how. Describe how Mushroom, number 1, gets the key card. Number 2, sets this man ablaze.
So, the guard is distracted
Mhm.
by Raymond the bear.
Mhm.
This happens a lot because you've got to
Mhm.
keep your eyes on bears. They're shifty, and if you
Mhm.
turn your back on them, they'll get away from you.
Mhm.
So, I dig into his pocket. I pull out a lighter. I flick it on the heel of my boot. I light up his pants, and while he's screaming, I reach into his other pocket and grab his keys. Now I've got the keys and the lighter. That's things for each paw.
There
I've got
you go.
everything I could ever need.
You've got everything you could ever need. And as the guard just gives us a yahoo and like runs out of the room, like on fire cartoon style, like just sprints away from the area and is going to try and find a source of water. You have a level 1 access key card now at your disposal. Good job, Bears.
I love it.
Is there like a moment of like freeze frame high fives?
Yes. Freeze frame 80s style high fives. And because
Cut to commercial.
cut to commercial.
We'd like
And
to
then-
thank Evidence for sponsoring our stream.
Oh my god.
You thought you could
Um,
hold me in.
So the plan went off without a hitch. So please move 1 point from bear to criminal, Jess.
For some reason, I thought you meant all of us. For some reason,
I also thought that, and I was like, ooh.
We
It's
could
like,
have
Raymond's
it be
back
that.
up.
We could if y'all want to.
I'm fine with it being the way that the rules are written, but if we want to futz around with it, that's cool too.
You know what?
We didn't
We're
set
gonna-
that guard on fire.
There
That's
you
true.
go.
I do think it's a reward for Mushroom.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
I love that our heist, our low key, we're gonna get in, get out heist starts with us setting someone on
Flaming
fire.
man.
This is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to start
Burning
like the body
Man, you
count
guys.
counter.
The-
It's burning man!
It's no,
Burning Bear?
that's awful.
Burning Man is what is that? Wait,
Burning
literally
Man,
Burning
yeah,
Man?
Burning
I-
man.
all
Oh my
right.
god. It's the Bernstein bear. Oh,
Oh,
I don't feel good about that one. All right. So you've got a key card. You're free. Where do you go? What do you do? What's the plan here, Bears? Yeah.
Before we leave,
Yeah.
we're in the access room, the one with all the. This is part 2, right? The distraction.
Yes.
I use my hacker skills to open every cell door on the
Yes.
floor.
Yes. Give me a criminal check, please.
All right. Let's go.
Yes. Phase 1.
What
Light a
am I
man on
rolling?
fire. Please roll criminal. So 1d6.
I rolled a 4.
Ooh,
Can I try to
anybody want to
assist?
try and help? Yeah, Raymond, give us that roll.
Raymond walks up behind you and sticks their very oddly long neck over your shoulder. What are you looking at?
I'm used to Windows 98. This is fucking Windows XP. What the fuck? Did you know how to open the start menu?
Apparently not. I got a 4.
Oh my god. Would anyone else try to help?
I make it worse.
Oh, we have 2 auto hits from 100 as well. So do you want to take one of those,
Hey!
Blue? Thank you for
Yes,
the reminder.
absolutely. Thank
Cool.
you for donating.
So God, thank you, viewers. Thank to the
We
viewers
wouldn't have
at home.
made it.
We wouldn't have made it without you all. So
Quite literally. Our adventure
literally.
would have ended.
Yeah,
before
thank you
it
for
began.
assisting in our bear crimes.
so Baloo hacks into the mainframe. We see just matrix
hold on.
numbers.
Baloo says the window symbol. It looks like a window. And then scrolls down with the mouse and clicks on the windows, opens up start, opens up the control panel, goes to town. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And within 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, every cell on this space zoo cell block is opened. We've got elephants streaming out of here, geese, mice, other bears, all sorts of animalia are crumbling up a storm on this space station. And they begin to move out. In fact, one of them is a very cute raccoon who just comes up to Oz, I think. Yeah, Oz. And it's just like, hey, Oz, how's it going? You're breaking out of here?
Yes.
That's incredible. Oh, boy. All loquacious as always, Oz. How do you think you're going to be able to get out of here?
And as I'm shrugging, my Fez, my friend, starts humming the Pink Panther theme song. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
No. All right, good buddy. I'll see you later. And then this raccoon just like sprints off and goes for the central access corridor door, which currently two silverback gorillas are just going to town on, hammering like Donkey Kong, like batting the ground style from like Smash Bros. Yeah. And they do
I
not
look
seem
around
to be... Yeah.
and I say, it's pandemonium.
Oz looks at you and just and strikes a kung fu pose.
You try to threaten me? We're on the same team.
And then I in the cartoon style, my legs don't move, but I just turn to face wherever we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should we
that's probably
tell
good.
those people that we have the key? They don't need to hit the door. Should we just let everyone out? No more barriers for us, for them.
I think the more people that are out, I guess the easier it would be to slip by. Hopefully they cause some more chaos for us. I don't know.
All right. And can I use the access terminal to just open up that gate too?
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. You're able to... Hold on, I need to roll something. I need to make roll something.
What's happening?
In all this chaos, Fez is like dancing around on top of my head and is just making noise like like I don't know.
Yes. Okay. So here's what happens. You're able to access the door and remote control it open, Balu. And when you do so, immediately cheers and all sorts of animal noises go up in triumphant jubilee as the animals begin sprinting into a rather dark and strange corridor. There's no light coming from it, which everybody stopped short pretty quickly until, boom, lights, flaring, glaring. Suddenly, you see the nets underneath all of them, and they go up. But little did the bears know animal poachers were waiting at the very next exit. You've led them from one cell into another.
Oh God, this is not good. And
No, this is fine.
Wilmer reaches out to Mushroom and holds her hand. Please help us. Oh, I don't. Oh.
It's okay. See, now they think they've got everybody, so they were just, the distraction. So
What's gonna happen to me next?
I might have an idea. We're on a spaceship, right?
Right.
You're in the computers, right? Why don't we just pump out all the atmosphere?
I was thinking that we would need another access key to go into space. And Mushroom is going to rip off the space bar from the nearest computer. This is going to help. Space.
I'm going to put that back.
Oh my God. It took me so long to figure
Come
out what
on.
you just was trying to. Oh my god.
That was very good.
That was good. That was good.
That was extremely good.
Yeah.
It's one of them membrane keyboards. It's not even a mechanical keyboard. So I just like stare at it in disgust. It doesn't make sounds when you type on it. And I'm like, what about
Just goes
if
to
we-
the other computers and starts taking all the space
all the
bars.
space bars? I love that this one terminal right next to all the cells can do all of the shit.
Yes.
Like-
Oh
like,
man.
So do we fuck up the atmosphere? What's the play?
Wouldn't that
Wh- wh-
Raymond doesn't know much, but wouldn't that also
Yeah,
kill us?
maybe.
Or is Raymond
Bears have much
misunderstanding?
larger lungs than humans. We could probably survive at least 5 seconds longer. I don't know how anatomy works. I'm a bear.
Raymond doesn't know what the word anatomy means.
Wilmer fears death. And while
Who?
that is Wilmer's deep shame, I would not like Wilmer to die afraid.
Oh, Wilmer. I didn't.
Oz has plopped on the ground.
I look down at Oz and I say, "You doing okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wasn't
Smells like
asking you,
God.
fish. I turned down. I looked down at Oz. What about you?
Oz is fine.
The fez speaks for the bear.
And Oz throws a thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
I thought you
I
were
hold
dead.
the top. Oh boy.
Maybe we find a
Boom.
Booms are good. Booms are good.
okay. Okay, a boom. All the way to the boom. A ship?
Ooh, like an escape pod.
Yes, that is exactly
Odd.
what Raymond was thinking.
Oh, wait, since this is a zoo, is there a map? Like, is there a pamphlet somewhere that tells me all
You are
the
here.
locations?
Yeah, is there like an X?
And
Panda flit.
I don't
Shit.
like when I scrape paws.
and all of you, I'm just gonna have it be, wait, is there a map? And simultaneously all 6 of you look just to your left, and there's a giant pillar that just says directory, space zoo map.
You are here.
And
Escape
on
pod.
and on the left you'll see our jail.
So we're just gonna make this real simple spatially. The zoo, prison, south. That's south. That's the south part of the space station. The right-hand portion of the space station, quarters and human stuff. It's just, it does like bunches of words like lavatories and dormitories and like rides. Who cares?
Hibernation
Whatever that
pods?
is. Yes, cryonation pod. Yeah, who knows what that is? A hospital, whatever. That's all weird. You look to the left,
That's where the
gift
horses
shop. Extensive gift shop. Same size as the zoo prison and the human quarters. Same size. And in the middle of all of this, the center, the heart, is, I don't know why I said, I know why I said that like that. God damn it, my Sherlock is popping out. I will dare the heart out. In the center is the cafeteria, and it's just caf. It's a whole bunch of different dining areas, restaurants, what have you. And then in the north, the northernmost section is departures and arrivals.
Love that.
What direction was
But
the
that-
calf in?
So we've got zoo south, human stuff to this way, gift shop to this way. In the center of it all is the cafeteria. Top is arrivals, departures.
So
You can just
we
run
have to
straight
go
up.
through the cafeteria. Everything's coming up, Raymond. Let's go.
As we're going, I'm gonna like before we leave, And I'm sure there's like a locker or something with all our shit that they took from us before we got imprisoned. I open it up and I suit the fuck up. I take out
Yes.
my hat, which is a cowboy hat, and I put it up on a tilt, and I put my waistcoat on. I get my utility belt going, and what else do I have? Oh yeah, and I reach in the final touch, and I take out this beautiful pearl necklace, and I just string it around my neck. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Raymond thinks you look beautiful.
I think it would be
Aw,
really, really funny if Oz goes into like the stuff that was confiscated from Oz all those years ago, and it's like a bomb. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
One boom, please.
yes, one boom. I have one boom.
Have one parentheses, one boom. Yes. Yes.
And I do that cartoon thing where I like stick it in a pocket that exists and it just disappears.
Yeah, you just pull a bit of your fur off and put it in the pocket. Yeah, exactly.
Air pocket.
We're all marsupials here. Yeah.
Pouch
Oh,
that all bears have.
Yeah, you know, that thing
random
all of them
flesh
do.
pouches.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works.
Anatomy.
Anatomy.
All right,
Dun, dun,
let's
dun.
go.
Okay, so are you just going through straight to the calf, ignoring the animals being poached en masse?
I forgot.
Collateral.
Oh God, we forgot about this.
Things happen in war.
Yeah.
They
We
fell
have to
behind.
save them. What are you talking about? What if it was me?
Well, it's not you, so we should keep going.
What if it was Wilmer?
Then I would maybe
Wilmer
think
would want us
for
to
2
keep
seconds
going.
longer.
No, I
I
wouldn't. Are
agree.
you fucking kidding me?
Elmer would want us to live.
Wilmer?
I'm right here. I would want you to save me, but I mean, majority rules. If everybody wants to just go, then fine. But that's not on my conscience, okay?
We can
They're
lock
all-
the door and seal it so that the poachers can't get out either. So then they're trapped in there with our friends. Not the other way around. You see?
And luckily we're in space, so you can't really shoot a gun in space. And they don't have guns, they just got beanbags. That's
Just
not
got
good against a
nets.
gorilla.
What's a net gonna do against a gorilla? Nothing. What's a net gonna do against a badger? Nothing. Look, I wear them on my sleeves.
You're real cool.
And at this point, you just see a kangaroo hop by and just turn. I'm sorry. Did you need me? I'm Annette.
No, Annette, we don't need you.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
moving.
And then just Annette keeps hopping, and like the little Joey pops up. Mama, who is that? Don't worry, honey. And just like pets their
Can
head.
you believe her? She's always so nosy. She always kept trying to butt into our meetings.
Oh, fucking Annette.
Fucking Annette.
Our heist.
I'd
Listen,
like to.
Wilmer,
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
those people out there, those animals out there, they're all expandable.
They
Okay.
can budget space.
Expandable.
All right. All right.
I broke
You broke Miles.
Aya has officially left the chat.
I do not
Oh
blame
my
you.
gosh.
I'm gonna I turn to Balu and I say, maybe to you, but they're my brothers, sisters, and siblings. And I'm gonna take off running to the entrance of the zoo, and I'm gonna look for like a stationary electric wheelchair or one of
Mhm.
those like mall buggies.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a designated driver, so I'm gonna turn that shit on and just, and I'm gonna try and like do a quick once over in that where all the poachers are, and try to knock over as many of them as I can.
Do you want to take the one remaining auto success we still have?
Yeah,
All
Let's
right.
not leave it up to fate.
Can I assist in this maneuver?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think as soon as Wilmer takes off, it's hard to read. Everything's dark.
Wonder why.
Yeah, I no idea why that could
No
be
clue.
happening. As you take off, Oz stands up, and just starts running with like very much agility, a lot of agility that you would not expect from a panda such as Oz. And like the Doppler effect. I think like as Oz runs past all of you, you can hear Oz yelling "Kung Fu," but it's like Doppler effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to help by doing a bunch of like sick flips, kicks, and leg sweeps, etc.
Yeah.
And I
do you
think
wanna-
my goal, I want to put them in their own nets.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
did
know
that.
what?
That's
Roll. This is crime. Yeah. Roll me a crime, please.
6.
Oh my gosh, we are so sucking.
Well, you auto succeeded, so I'm just the
Yes.
one that epically fails at this.
Um.
I can't let you be embarrassed. I gotta help.
Embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
I'll help. That's a 2. Wait, plus
Okay.
what? I'm adding something, aren't I?
Nope.
Two is
You
good.
did it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's down to a 5. Who's rolling and trying to help Oz get down to a 3?
I think Raymond will start like waddling like
Mhm.
on his hind legs, trying to follow along, looking for all the world like a man in a bear suit who can't really see where he's going. And when he gets within like shouting distance, he's going to yell, "Fellow poachers, it's me, a poacher in a bear suit. To assist, make sure you drop your nets. Drop them. That was part of the plan."
Yep. Do the roll.
Is that criminal or bear?
Oh, that's criminal as heck.
Okay, I was just hoping because my fucking criminal's not great right now. I did not succeed.
Okay.
God, roll like shit. This is the this is
Yeah, literally
not
like
supposed
the
to
one
be this-
time we want to roll badly.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
the one time. I'm gonna have to introduce another complication.
Oh fuck.
Fucking
Oh, we made it
hell.
so much worse. Wilmer was fine. Wilmer had an auto success and we ran in.
Okay. Would anybody else like to try and help? Or I mean, we
Yes.
got 2 more. We got 2 more shots.
Can Mushroom and I coordinate our
Yeah.
efforts?
Yeah.
I look at Mushroom and I say, what do you want to do?
Well, I didn't want them to go in there and fucking help, but here we are. So I think the best thing is to bury them and move on with our lives. But
But
I
we need their
can see
help
that's
to get
not-
out of here.
what is in your plan? And
Yeah.
so I think that fire?
Seem to have a very one-track mind. I respect that, Mushroom. And I look around. Can I assessing the situation?
Mhm.
Wilmer's doing fine. Wilmer's doing great.
I'm like doing
Raymond-
wheelies on my cart.
Yeah, Raymond's kind of struggling to deceive, and Buttons, Oz is just kung fuing,
Yeah.
but unable
Falling.
to. Right? Do the poachers have any electronics on them, like a
Oh
like
yeah,
a
tons of electronic
device?
stuff. Yeah.
Right? They're probably got like cybernetic implants because it's the future.
Yeah, they've
we're
got
in
the
space.
eyes. They've got
Yeah.
the very yeah,
From
for
my
sure.
utility belt,
Mhm.
Those
I'm gonna
eyes.
take out like an EMP device, and I'm gonna be like, all right, give me a second, it's a mobile. And I start explaining to Mushroom how it works and just like geek out full nerd for like as I'm doing it, and I'll
Yeah.
chuck it closer to the poachers and have it just go pff, and
All right.
hopefully yeah, take them down for a
Jay,
bit.
you were
trying
to
to
say?
I just have a quick question. What
Yeah.
does EMP stand for? Because I grew up with that acronym meaning English muffin pizza, and that's definitely not what you were talking about.
Electromagnetic pulse.
We throw
Ah.
pizzas at them.
Cool.
All right.
Pizza.
Thought I
pizza,
would
pizza.
clarify.
Look,
But
we're
Thank
trying
you.
to
Like,
mess
throw
up their
pizza at them.
cybernetics, not feed them.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
I wish I could
much-
see your eyes, Nala, then I would know just the look of confusion on your face as I was describing an EMP.
Oh my god. Yeah. Balu and Mushroom, please make me a criminal.
So good at
right.
Crime. That's a 6.
A3.
Hey,
Holy
you
shit.
know what? We're gonna change this rule up. If you get a success on your assist to help, it makes whatever you're trying to help hit, because this negative thing is absolutely ridiculous and not balanced whatsoever.
Thank
so
you,
with
thank
that,
you, such kind and benevolent GM.
you're so welcome.
You were
Thank you,
not
Tabletop
kidding.
Titties.
You
This
were
group
not.
does need more help.
Yeah.
Hold on. We need to acknowledge that April was not joking even a little bit when she said that she has like pages of bear puns because they just keep coming out of her.
Yeah.
It's genuinely impressive.
That's
Yeah,
all I
that
did
is-
prepare for this game. That's it. Didn't read the rules, didn't look anything up, just bear
God.
Yeah, that one page of everything that you need to know about this game. 3 pages of puns. That's what I'm here for.
So we'll set and describe the scene as thus. Wilmer just pulls out, goes full ham, and begins knocking everyone over like bowling ball pins. Taking a page out of Kung Fu Panda, the movies book, it's going to be like one of those scenes where Poe is trying to do something by himself, and then his friends come into it and help him. And by our powers combined, we are Kung Fu Panda. You know, that sort of like style of like, and then Raymond hops into it. It's like, just drop your things, everybody. And the poachers are like, what? And then they get bodied by Wilmer immediately. And, you know, Buttons is running around, running point on Oswald and like helping assist into knocking the bowling pinned people into the nets proper. And then once they're all gathered in there, they're able to have them be, I imagine Wilbur probably would have grabbed the rope, thrown it over the bunch of them, and then now they're all caged up in their own nets. First of all. Second of all, then we just see below go just like throw an EMP onto the pile, and they all just very like Crocker Family Odd Parents style, like
Ha. Ha.
Nice.
Ha. Ha.
That is one word technically.
yes.
You're doing so good, Oz.
And then they all static shock out for a couple seconds and then collapse into like a pile. And then Mushroom just runs by, sets the whole thing on fire, and then they're all and then quietly the 6 of you walk away. Very, very like cool guys don't look at explosions style.
Arson.
Yes.
Do
Good.
how are the animals? Are they?
Oh, the animals were all released. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
heard
they all
got on
edibles.
fire.
I was like, where are you getting edibles from?
And how are
Yeah,
those?
Go into the cafeteria.
Yeah, that's where we're headed. We'll find some edibles there. Cool.
There is one thing.
Like fermented
of-
honey that gets you high.
Yeah.
One of you did accidentally roll something that wasn't able to be helped, and that was Raymond.
Huh?
Remember? That was the one roll out of this batch that didn't quite succeed.
I
And it's
also
as-
failed.
I also failed.
Well, you got
You were-
helped into
But,
success.
oh,
though.
okay, never mind.
Yes, but the one outright failure was Raymond.
Hi.
The very bear. It's Sun Bear, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks like a human walking in a bear suit.
Just the most unnatural thing you can picture. Very uncanny valley.
Yeah. It's as you're walking away that your tail catches and it begins to all slip off. As little did the bears know, but Raymond was a human in disguise the whole time. Dun, dun, dun. And your sun bear costume slips off, Raymond.
Mushroom set it on fire.
I knew there was
I'm-
something wrong with this motherfucker.
I'm a bear wearing a human suit.
Oh, thank God. That really had me going there.
Boomer! And I just like smack Boomer's back a little. When has that ever worked with Raymond? He always lies about wearing a bear suit, and now he's lying about
But I
wearing
wasn't
a human
lying.
suit.
All of those times I wasn't lying.
Oh my goodness. You're right.
Did not see this coming.
I'm a bear.
One way to
Wait,
solve
so are
this.
you a bear in a people suit now?
Yeah.
This is
This is-
impossible.
Giving me very much the Good Place vibes.
Feed him some honey. Humans hate honey. See what he does.
Why? I'm allergic to honey. It'll kill me.
Ah, like a human.
I was allergic before I was human.
Like a human.
I'm not human.
Suspicious.
Take
I'm not
off,
human, Raymond says very clearly, pulling the bear costume back on.
Take off the human suit, Raymond.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Yeah,
naked under here.
Raymond.
Do it.
We're all
I have-
naked in the wild, Raymond.
Are you really a
Uh,
bear or are you just
yeah.
a barefaced liar?
I'm a bear.
Bear it all for us.
Oh God. Raymond can't handle the weight of these puns.
Why? Everybody loves Raymond.
You're just a miserable pile of secrets.
Oh, you paw thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Can we
Oh,
There
pause
you're
for a
are
moment?
coughing.
36 people watching us play this game. 36 individuals have tuned in and donated money for a great cause while we riff on bear puns endlessly and do our silly little games. God, what a blessed Saturday this is. Yeah.
I think Raymond's broken.
Raymond.exe/human has stopped working.
There's no human in there. Delete the human part. I'm a bear.
I look at
Huh,
Raymond.
Raymond is a bear,
Among
or
Us.
I'm a bear.
Raymond's the
I-
bear.
Raymond is sus. Hold on. And it's at this point that Ozzy, I'm just introducing this as another complication. Oz hits the button and we're all around the cafeteria table in a meeting discussing whether to vent Raymond or not. Make your case. Make your case.
I
Oh
was
my
I was doing wires.
I was with Wilbur the whole time.
Yeah.
It was me.
Wilbur, you saw me.
I-
Raymond.
This is
So Raymond vent.
suspicious.
Us.
Just
Sus.
look,
Totally
Raymond.
sus.
I
Okay.
was shooting at meteors with fire, like you know I do. And I saw Raymond
you-
vent, and Raymond had a knife, and I only ran away by the skin of my own teeth.
Raymond.
Otherwise, Raymond would have self-reported this meeting. What are you gonna do? Stab you in the back, Raymond?
Raymond sits
Hold
down
on,
and
hold
starts
on.
crying.
I don't think we have
Aw.
enough evidence yet. Let's hold for this turn. All right. Let there be a couple more betrayals before we make a decision.
Mushroom, I think that's a barefaced lie.
You don't think I was in the meteors? I was asteroid shooting. Where were
With-
you? I
With
didn't
what
see you.
weapon?
What?
With what weapon?
With fire
And where is that fire now?
in my pocket.
You put fire in your pocket?
That's dangerous.
That'll
Exactly.
make your pants catch on fire.
All right, everybody.
Liar.
Wait, if your pants are on fire, that makes you a liar.
All right,
The
everyone.
What, Wilmer?
The
Wilmer,
meeting-
solve the
This isn't
case.
about Mushroom. This is about Raven.
The meeting timer has count down. I need all of you to put your votes in chat. Do you skip? Do you vote for someone? What's happening right now? I'll give you 30 seconds. 29,
Oh, no.
28,
Oh no.
27, 26, 25.
Wait, which chat? Zoom chat or
24.
Twitch chat?
Zoom
Wait,
chat.
Twitch chat. Oh shit.
23, 22, 21,
Hey,
19,
hey, who put my name in
18,
the chat?
17, 16,
You know,
15,
no, I changed my answer.
14, 13, 12.
Welcome to our
11,
charity stream that has turned
10,
into Among Us, where we're not
9,
actually playing the
8,
game.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And it comes out 1 vote skip, 2 votes skip, 3, 4 skips, 1 vote for Mushroom, 1 vote for Buttons. And the meeting
Wow,
ends
no
with
one
nobody
even
vented
voted
out.
for Raymond.
Nobody even voted. I told you, everybody loves Raymond.
I look at Raymond after and I say, look, the humans have done a bunch of us wrong. And if you want to be a bear, then I'm gonna support your decision to be a bear. All
I
right.
Thank you
never
for telling
wanted
us
to
that
be
you're a furry.
human.
It's
I
all
wanted
right.
to be a bear.
I mean,
We
who
accept all
out of
furries
us-
here.
None of us get
There is
to
no furry
qualify what a
discrimination.
bear is. So I'll just let you be one.
I thought, sun bears already look like a person in a bear suit. So I thought that if I put on a bear suit that was a sun bear, no one would know.
I just gotta ask, how'd you do the tongue thing?
Oh, I just have that. That's just what my tongue looks like. I do it again.
Oh my god!
What the
Put
fuck?
it back! Put it back!
Oz says 3 words for the first time in his life. But it's like
Nope.
got dashes between it, so it doesn't count.
Or
why-
it was Fez.
Yes, Fez. Yes, Fez. Absolutely.
We see
Oh,
the
it's just like
tongue
lip
thing. Like,
syncs.
wait, can we vote to get rid of Raymond again? I changed my vote after that. That was a little
It's
terrifying.
all right.
Thought
It's all
they
right.
accepted me.
We do. It's fine. Just put your suit back on. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Keep your tongue in your mouth.
Okay.
And I go
Oh.
zip up Raymond or whatever the.
I mean, you can look however you want to look. You can be whoever
Amazing.
you want to be. But if you lie to your squad,
As we're in here, I'm gonna look around the room and see if there's any like tea shops in this cafeteria.
Yeah. There's hold on, let me think of it. Hold on, it's gonna come to me here. No. Oh, damn it. I'm only thinking of bear puns. I can't think of space tea puns.
It's overwhelmed your brain. It's okay.
Overwhelmed, yeah. What?
Galax T.
Galax Tea! Yes! Thank you,
I
Jay.
love that for
Gosh.
us.
Yes, the Galax Tea stand is nearby, and you see on its rack is beautiful, golden, shining rows of honey.
I knew it. There's more problems at hand. We have to get out of here. But first, honey! And I get up from the table and I rush over to the tea shop to grab that delicious jar.
I would just like you to roll me a bear here, please.
Oh, God. 3, finally!
Hey, okay.
We did it.
It's like Vampire the Masquerade. Your bear is your beast, and you just gotta tamp it down and make sure you don't lose your bear manity here. And you were able to keep the beast caged, and so you remain Wilmer, undeterred, and are able to snatch up all of the honey. And it's very cartoony. It's all stacked on, like you just got it in a big, like impossible, like pile on your shoulder. Exactly.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
I checked the labels. Has this been fucked around with big honey? Is it adulterated? We gotta know. They've got their paws everywhere.
We're going to do something unconventional here, folks.
Does have MSG in it?
It may. And we've been kind of mildly flippant this whole thing, but Heist are serious. Heist are serious business. We need to know what's up with this honey. Indrani, heads or tails?
Heads.
This is big honey.
I knew it. Throw it away. This doesn't belong with us.
But I need it.
It's not good for you. It's just sugar.
The second you say throw it away, I'm just going to start taking containers and I just throw it on the floor. Ah!
No.
And as we're seeing this confrontation between, the big honey and wanting to take it, Oz, you suddenly notice something. You've been well trained in demolitions your entire life. It's what you do. It's what you live, breathe. Your passion is demolitions design. And you begin to notice something very important. You hear it. It must have been set by the poachers. Tick, tick, tick. It comes distant at first, but then you cue into it and you look around.
Boom.
And you hear Oz say, boom. All of your eyes turn, and Oz is pointing, not at one place, but the entirety of the ceiling of the space station has been rigged to blow. And on that cliffhanger, we will go to break and be back with our second half of Bears in Space!
Type space in chat to win a prize.
Type space in chat to win a prize. We'll see you soon, everybody.
Also,
Don't change
donate.
that dial.
Donate.
donate.
We need help.
We need
God,
help.
these bears need help.
Failing
We're
rolling
rolling
like
rolls.
shit. We need some
Help.
money. Let's
They're
go.
rolling really well for any other game. Yes. And also, completely organic. I'm not reading this. We are giving away one $20 Die Hard dice voucher and one copy of the Roll and Play Press Fantasy Character Kit, each to 2 separate active users. Must have been active. Chat within the past 15 minutes to qualify. So if you want to type space into chat now, this is your time. If you spam chat, you'll be disqualified. Type it once per customer. Keep this classy, keep it bearable, and keep an eye out for Whisper. Yeah.
Does it matter if it's all caps, low caps, capital S? Does it matter?
Good question.
Sometimes it does.
It does not.
It does not. All cases are qualified here.
But it has to
Just
be
coming
just
in
the word
against
space and
punctuation.
nothing else, right?
just the word space and nothing
Okay.
else.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Type it in chat, and you could get
Calling you out and Johnny specifically.
I see you.
Space, uwu.
and you can win a $20 Die Hard dice voucher and a copy of Roll and Play Press Fantasy Character Kit. So
Let's go.
tune back in, hit space, donate some crits, and see how the explosive second half of our Bears in Space Honey Heist concludes. We'll see you after the break. Bye. Hi, welcome back to our explosive second half of Honey Heist. I would like to announce the winners of the giveaway. Congratulations to in_the_pan and Carpe Christie. Congratulations,
Hey.
friends. Fantastic stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. To everyone who's donated already, thank you so much. We are currently sitting just $200 shy of our halfway goal. Oh, a little under 200 of our halfway point of trying to raise $2,000 today for this wonderful, wonderful, necessary thing and this charity. And again, my offer still stands. $250, you get to see my fluffy little bear tail live on stream. I'll turn around and shoot. Yep, it'll be puffy and on air. There you go. 180.
Riley will do it each time you donate 250.
You know what? Yes, I've decided. Yes,
Wow.
every time someone donates 250, you know what? I'll even be generous. I'll pull it down. If we're able to reach $1,000 by the end of the stream, I'll do it. I'll set it as that goal.
Hold on.
And then
That's
every other.
unbelievable.
I know. And then every $100 donated after that gives a little wiggle too. Okay.
Okay,
So-
good. I was hoping for a wiggle. Yeah.
If we get to 1,000 by the end of the stream, we'll see the tail. So speaking of tails, let's get back to our tale, our honey heist, where after having discovered that the honey at the Galax tea stall was indeed made by Big Honey, Oz was careful to point out that the entirety of the space station is rigged to blow.
It's
Dun
probably
dun
Big Honey.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Bears in.
Space.
There we go.
Wait, so what's happening to the atmosphere? Can we even breathe right now? What's the
Did
It
you-
situation?
hasn't blown yet.
We
No,
never
it hasn't
know
blown
we
yet.
did
Hasn't blown yet.
Oh,
It's just about to.
It's
Dog
wear
rigged
like
to blow.
space
Rigged all
suits
over.
or like little helmets around in case of emergency, break glass and wear a helmet.
Do they have
Interesting to know.
bear-sized spacesuits?
I bet they're
Do they have bear-sized spacesuits? No, they definitely don't have bear-sized spacesuits. You see the steady stream of now freed from the clutches of poachers animals running to the departures and arrivals docking area. There are, in case of emergency, break glass little things where you can get an oxygen mask, but they're very much made for people. So you could jerry rig it potentially, but it looks like this timer, Oz is able to convey through Fez that the timer is not tight. It doesn't look like this is going to blow immediately, but soon, rather, if that makes sense.
Raymond, you should take one. You can at least use it.
But Raymond doesn't want to unless everyone can.
We can try to jerry rig the other ones, but you should take one quick.
Raymond takes one.
Go! And I push.
Ah.
It's gotten very dramatic.
Wait. Maybe we can stop the bomb. Raymond doesn't have a plan for it. Just maybe that's something we could do.
Oz, is that something you can do? Can you stop a boom or can you only make a boom?
Boom.
Well, that explains everything in quite a lot of detail.
Thank God.
Boom.
If
Yeah.
if we don't stop the boom, we're all gonna feel the burn.
Boo.
Fire.
Boom?
Can we look around, see where? I mean, you said the whole space station. Is there a way
Yeah.
for us to even try at the like?
Can
Is it
can
just the
Oz try to
cafeteria?
scale the walls to get up there to look at the bombs?
Yeah, absolutely. Please roll me a bear for scaling the walls.
2!
Yes! Yes!
Hey, let's go.
Let's go. And Oz Kung Fu pandas their way up there, and we see the very cartoony, like looking in one section and then just dashes to another section with no in between animation, just like all over the area. After analyzing in depth this rig, it's very cartoony. Sticks of I almost said sticks of D&D.
Yeah,
God
it's sticks of
damn it.
D&D. It's
It
the
is.
it's the monsters manual, the player's handbook, and the DM's guide that no one fucking reads. That's the D&D.
It's
There you
loaded
go.
with D4s for shrapnel.
It's loaded with exploding dice mechanics.
Oh
Hey,
my
gosh,
god, I
dang
love
it.
it.
Yeah, sticks of TNT all tied together, and they're rigged. You could do it. It would take a success from everyone, though.
All right, chat. If you want to donate, now is the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Now
It's
is
really
the
the
time to
fucking
donate some
Can we-
money.
Can we get
This,
some
I
like
believe in our team. We are qualified to take out these bombs.
Can we get some testimonials from each of the characters? We're gonna totally break the fourth wall here.
Like
And
confessionals?
each of-
Should we do
Yeah,
confessionals?
confessionals.
Yes.
Confessional style. Each of you in character can go around and sort of just like make your case and like state how you think this is going to turn out, whether it's going to be good or not. Yeah, who wants to have the first confessional booth, reality TV style?
I'll go ahead.
All right, Wilmer. Wilmer's up in the booth first.
Listen, I spent all of my effort trying to save all these animals from getting killed, and now everything's on the ceiling, gonna blow up all my hard work. This is not fair. I need assistance, and I need it now. I need assistance from you, viewers at home. Wake up! Donate so I can roll a critical. That's it. I'm done.
Right. Who else would like MTV style confessional booth moment?
I think there's a shot of Oz like sitting down in front of this camera,
Yeah.
and Oz just says, "Hi." And then there's like a really long pause, and then Fez starts talking, and it's kind of that I feel like it's a montage where Oz says like one word occasionally, but it gets like, you know how like on like NPR when somebody who doesn't speak English is talking and they fade out the voice and then someone else's voice is like talking. That's what's happening. But I need you to note, I know I haven't been talking a lot out of character. I know I haven't been talking a lot, but Oz and Fez's voice is exactly the same. And if you were none the wiser, you would just assume that Oz is speaking for Fez. Like it's one of those things where like in the cartoon, like you can't really tell, but yeah. So
I love
anyways,
it.
Fez starts saying, yeah. Not looking too good right now, huh? You
Bad.
know, me and Oz, we've been around for a long time. I have not seen the outside of these walls, for I don't know how long, but, if we die, we die. So I implore you, dear viewers,
Please.
please don't let me die here.
Live.
And Fez is like flitting around the screen and Oz
Doing the like
meanwhile-
crossfades. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And Oz is just sitting there, blank face, staring directly into the camera. And
With,
then
like a slow zoom. Yeah.
oh yeah, slow zoom.
Yeah.
And then on cue, Oz goes like this, and appearing on the screen is like the number to call to donate. And that's my confessional.
Fantastic. Cool. Would anyone else like one, or should we get back into proper action here?
I'll do one. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. You could go ahead first if you are ready.
Yeah, you can go. Go ahead.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
because the number just popped up on the bottom of the screen, all of a sudden you start hearing them like the "In the arms of an angel," as you just see sad animals scraping at the door, 5 sad bears in a circle, and then it just stops and then you see Buttons turn. Don't make Riley be the bearer of bad news. With just a little help from you, we will be in possession of the things we need to survive this mission. Please make it possible for us to survive. Don't make this a show about our posterity. Make it about safety and family.
Oh, great. Jess, you wanna bring it on home here?
Fuck you, April.
I think I
You're
was pretty
watching
good.
PBS.
This program is made possible by viewers like you.
Yeah. So
Oh my
the camera
goodness.
just goes on Mushroom, who is very daintily, almost erratically laying out all of their stolen space bars in a row and just going like, everybody thinks we're gonna die. We're not gonna die. We've got a plan. We're gonna go to space. There's like 1, 2, 5, 7, as many as there's numbers here. There's numbers here, and there's bears out there, and I've got more out there. And we've got a plan. And there's never been an explosion that wasn't good. And that's where
And that's where we hard cut back to just
I got one
seeing-
too.
Yeah, and Johnny, sorry.
All right. Balu, this black bear just sits. I don't think the whole game mentioned what kind of bear. It's
I
a
don't
black
think
bear,
you did.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sits down, takes off the cowboy hat, and goes, bearing in mind that we couldn't have possibly foreseen this, I think we're doing pretty well. Sometimes the dice betray you. What can you do? But you can help us. Not only is it for a very good cause, but if you believe in us and our mission to take down Big Honey, you should donate now. Gets up, puts the cowboy hat back on, and leaves.
only you can prevent space station fires.
I think it's only Balu can prevent space station fires.
Much to Mushroom's
Only
dismay.
you can prevent space
Wow.
station fires.
Maya, you're the only one who hasn't gone. Do you want something for Raymond?
Bring it home.
Raymond. Oh God, what just happened to me? Raymond walks in all awkward on the 2-pack paws, kind of sits, clears his throat. I was born a human. I just want to be honest and open with you guys. But something that I haven't also disclosed is that I'm from a very rich family. So I'm giving us 2 auto crits right now.
Oh my God.
Ravens from a very rich
Oh
family,
my
I should
God,
clarify.
what?
I am, though, donating to give us some auto crits.
Yay!
Oh my
Amazing.
God.
They got
Maya,
3
thank
fleas last
you.
night. Cheating for a good cause.
That's, you
Cheating,
know
cheating.
what?
I am
It's
from a
cheating.
very
The
wealthy
best fourth wall
family.
break ever.
Yeah.
I love
Yep.
this.
There's the first.
The
Oh my
first.
Okay, the sun is
First.
literally like fucking in my eye right now.
Oh, it's
The
right.
sun
Yep.
bear. It's Raymond's gloriousness
Yes, Ray-
shining into your eyes all the way across the globe.
I can feel Raymond's support, monetary and otherwise, through my
I'm
windows right
reaching.
now.
Okay, so I
Raymonds.
I
think
should
we've
change
got
my lighting.
From the
be-
sun.
3 rerolls now.
Sunny.
3 auto crits and a reroll. Yeah?
I think it's 2 auto crits and a reroll, but I
2
could
auto
be
crits
wrong.
and a reroll?
Amazing.
I could
Okay.
be wrong.
2 autos and a reroll. Yes, I think you're right. Cool.
We're just
All right.
$46 away from the tail, people.
We're 46 away from tail,
Let's
folks.
go.
Let's
and
go.
then every 100 on top of that gets you a wiggle.
Look, gets you a little wiggle, wiggle. With
Oh my
that sound
God.
effect.
Every
Yeah, so we're going to cut back to the action. We have 2 auto crits. We have 1 reroll. So, which of you would like to take? Are we disassembling the bomb? Is that
Yeah,
what we're
that's
trying
or
to
at least
do?
that's what Oz is
Yes.
going for. And Fez has swam through the air back down to everybody else and is explaining what the plan is.
Okay. As you're explaining the plan, I need to address something very serious.
Oh, jeez.
We've reached $1,000.
Yay!
We have reached the halfway point.
Bear
the
tail,
tail!
bear tail, bear tail, bear tail, bear tail.
Somebody
Okay,
better
let's
clip
go.
this.
As Tina Turner said,
Yeah,
better
somebody
shake a tail
clip this.
feather.
Oh, it's a little lower.
Just
little lower,
off front.
Little lower.
Yeah.
Little lower.
You got
and
this.
To the right.
to the right.
I need to address something.
It's so little.
It's
We
so
saw
small.
that nubbin.
The little nubbin.
But Nubbin is the best.
You're muted, Riley.
Oh my god.
Riley, you're muted.
Remember, folks, $94 more and we get
Another
a
wiggle.
wiggle.
Did we get the tail?
We saw
For
the
like
tail.
a
the
split
tail.
second,
For this-
yes.
But
Yeah.
it was
Second.
beautiful.
Give
If
us
you want
a
to see
little
the tail
taste.
again, if you want to see the tail
Yeah.
again, you gotta donate $96.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come on.
The problem was I pulled out my earbuds, so I couldn't hear anything. So
Oh,
let me
But
run
you
it back.
moved when we said to move.
we said move left and you moved left.
Like it,
Weird. Okay, that's
Spooky.
just. We're gonna try one more
We're
time. I'm here to give
connected.
the people what they want. Okay, and we
Okay.
want.
You're
Bear
benevolent.
tail.
You're a benevolent and kind
Bear
God.
Bear
tail
tail,
part
bear
two.
tail.
Bear
The bear tail
tail.
encore. I love it.
This is for
That's
free.
a fluffy. It's where is it? Oh,
There it is.
Oh my
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
day of my life.
If I didn't know this was a bear suit, I would have thought that was a dingleberry, honestly. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much.
that was beautiful.
Riley, that was perfect, and you're muted again.
The things we do for money.
The
Yeah.
things we do
For a
for
good
love,
charity.
folks.
For a good charity.
For
It is
charity and
worth
good
it.
A
causes.
good cause.
Remember,
Oh my
folks,
God.
$96 and we get another peek. And
I
a
want,
wiggle.
I want everyone to know that, like, literally just last night, I was trying to explain to my mom what I do for a job.
Send her this
Someone
clip.
clipped this. Someone clipped this. Show her the clip. It'll explain everything.
And so, like, somebody send me clips to my Twitter. I will show my mom what I do for a job.
Incredible. Holy crap. Okay, now that Oz has explained the situation again, who would like to take it's now 3 autos. So 3 autos, and so
Are
which
we
3
allowed to roll first and then opt to take it, or do we have to decide
Yeah.
first?
You know
Okay,
what? Let's do
I would,
that.
I
Let's
would
do
like
that.
to roll first because
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
this
your
is
domain.
Oz's-
Priority.
So we've
Yeah.
got 3
Thing.
auto crits and 1 reroll. And
Yeah.
there's 2
Ooh.
for 6 of us.
Mhm.
So
We just need half
can-
of you to get the roll.
we can do this.
You can
Yeah.
do it.
All right, so I'm gonna roll one of the same dice for the Avatar game that rolled me a 1. That one time that I was trying to fail on that fucking
Yes.
obstacle course. I'm gonna roll that same dice.
Yeah,
yeah.
do it.
Hell yeah. Come on. Come on.
You're
They
muted.
muted. They muted. I think
Sorry, my computer
they
made a
muted.
really weird sound.
It's just space, you know?
But
Uh,
you all will be delighted to know that I rolled another one.
Yeah!
Yay!
Bomb
Thank you,
defusal.
dice.
Failing upwards. That's what
Never
this game
Failing
is.
upwards.
Ever use that die in any other game.
Yeah, no. Only Honey Heist, I guess. All right. Oz has defused the first section of the bomb trap. Who's up next?
Scared.
I'm just a beginner. I can't. My hands, they're too shaky.
I grab Wilmer by his shoulders and I say, take a deep breath. You got this. No, exhale as well. Don't hold it in. You can breathe. Right. You can do this. Let's go. And I just like shoulder turn you around to the next batch of terminals or wires or whatever. Let's go.
I rolled a 6 again.
Okay.
Unless that's a. Do you want to take a reroll or an auto?
Let's use the reroll.
Yeah, let's
roll
get
again.
fancy. Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Come on. You got this.
You got this, Wilmer.
Okay, that was a 2.
Yeah, all right.
So there's a moment.
Thank you, donor.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
for donating.
donations. Yes.
There's a moment that Wilmer's hands continue to shake as he approaches the wires, which causes him to sort of like touch 2 wires together that shouldn't ever be touched. But Balu's calm voice is in his head, and he manages to get the job done for the next section.
And I would like to say that fuck. Hang on. This is a really
what
important.
would you like to say?
A really
very
important,
inappropriate time to
fucks.
do that.
a very important pun delivery, and I
fucks.
almost screwed it up. So hang on,
Okay.
one sec.
Bring your center yourself. Center yourself. You got
Do it.
this.
You can
Got
do it.
this.
Deep breath. Just like Blue
Don't
said.
believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in yourself.
They have to reset after that.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm
so
so sorry.
after Wilmer successfully does what Wilmer's doing, there is
Mhm.
oohs and ahs from up on high.
God damn it.
Ahs.
I don't know if you
oohs and
can take
ahs.
psychic damage
Yeah?
in this game.
Yeah.
But
Maya,
Yeah.
did you catch that one? Oohs and ahs. Get it?
I'm still processing.
Because that's my character's name.
Oh,
Ooze.
you fucker.
Oh
That
my
pun should
God.
count for like 3 puns.
Yeah, at least.
I'm gonna
Um,
move all my criminal into bear, go crazy.
Yeah, go feral. Me too.
And, yeah.
Yeah, go feral, go hard. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 2 successes. Who wants to take a crack at it next? Specifically, these are criminal checks, I should note.
Is there any way that before I do this, because remind me, it's been a while since I played Honey Heist. I have 4 in bear and 2 in criminal right now.
Yes.
Could I do a flashback to try
Absolutely.
and get my criminal back?
It's not a try, it's just a do. You have a
Okay.
flashback and you can move 1 bear to your criminal. So take us in. Lead us through it, Maya. What's the flashback?
You flash back and you see a human man. He's walking along in this space prison zoo, looking at the animals, looking at how happy they are. They're not happy, by the way, they're in prison, but he's a dumbass. Thinking, that could be me. That should be me. He runs into the bathroom, comes back out, bear costume on, walks up to the nearest security guard. I've escaped.
Oh, yeah, I guess you have. Yeah, I'll put you in the cell. and it's that same dude we saw earlier, pre-flame. And he just walks in and like leads you in. It's like, wow, you must have done some pretty bad bear stuff to get locked up in here.
Yeah. Some pretty bad bear stuff.
And then it's like we do the slow zoom out on Raymond, and then we see the bars slam across, and we just see this weird, maniacal, unhinged grin come across his face as he licks like the corners of his eyeballs.
Licks
And yeah,
the
you're-
corners of his eyeballs is
Yeah.
a statement that I would like to burn in hell. I would like to set that sentence on fire.
I just have to
Why?
say, never has the sentence "you see a human man" been so funny.
For sure. And then someone's like, Raymond, what are you waiting for? He's like, I got out.
Raymond's only crime was not being bearable
Escaping.
enough. Yeah. Okay, so you're back to 3-3. Do you want to take the roll now on criminal?
If I roll
Let's go, Raymond.
and this doesn't work, after my gorgeous flashback, I'm gonna eat you.
Crunch the dice.
Fuck! I have to eat it.
Crunch the
What
dice.
was it?
Crunch the dice.
Yes!
It was gross. It was a 4.
Oh, okay.
So
All
I
right, I
spit
guess
out
that's our
immediately.
first
Wait, can I
auto
assist?
hit used. Well,
Oh.
you have to make your own roll.
Oh,
See?
crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll take the auto crit.
there we go. 1 auto crit down, 2 remaining. As how many? It's Mushroom, Buttons, and Balu who still have to roll, right?
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
God. Oh God. We need at least one
All
more
right,
success.
mushroom. Fuck us over. Let's go.
Yeah. Betcha.
You know what doesn't work on explosives is fire. Fire and explosives usually are not a good combination. I just want to throw that out there real quick.
Let me set the ball on fire. That'll stop it.
But Mushroom knows 2 ways to solve problems, and it's like teeth, stealing, and fire.
That's 3.
The
That's
3
2.
genders. Yeah, the 2 genders.
My gender is teeth stealing. I am the tooth fairy.
And
Oh my god.
Except I don't
And
give
Mushroom's
kids
like,
a
"You got
quarter.
this."
Just take their teeth. Not before they fall out too. Just take
And
them.
if you die,
Yeah, you just take.
If
Yeah,
we
what you
die,
love.
we die.
look at cigarettes and being on fire.
There you go.
That's a 6.
Oh, that's our second auto. That's our second auto used. We've got 1 remaining. Buttons or Blue. Comes down to this. Who wants to go last?
My rainbow dice only give me 1s on my own streams. They're the
I'll
most
go-
homophobic dice in the planet, and they're my gay
That is-
dice. And now I'm just getting 6s with them.
The absolute home of phobia.
It's being homophobic.
Truly.
That is proof that's homophobic because it's not just rolling ones, it's rolling situationally the worst thing it can roll, depending on the game.
Yeah.
Rude.
Time to eat them.
No, I regretted it the moment I did it. Don't do it.
I have a
$1,000
dice I
and
can
Mushroom will
eat. I
eat the
can chew
dice.
on this. Look.
Oh,
Okay.
Silicone dice. That's cute. I love that.
Johnny, the way you said that.
It is body safe silicone. You can actually eat it and it's squishy.
I'm gonna need to know where you got that later.
But
If you
Who's
eat
now-
it,
for
does-
Chad, there's
you
a
can't-
difference between edible and something you should eat, right? This is one of those things. The distinction needs to be made.
because it
I
doesn't
do think-
digest, right? So
I
when
do think J means chew it.
do you
Chew
become a
it.
human
Yes,
dice
you
tower?
can't eat it. You can't swallow.
April.
Do
April,
not
no.
swallow.
So it's like you can eat gum, but you
Thank you
should
all
shouldn't
to our
dice.
viewers for donating hundreds of dollars to this worthy and charitable cause. We very much appreciate you all being here today.
I know we are such a great professional group of professionals who roleplay professionally, and you are seeing us at our best, and none of us have taken any shots.
This is what peak performance looks like. You might not like it.
Peak performance.
All right, Buttons or Baloo?
I'll go next. I'll let you be our
Okay.
savior, Balu.
All right.
No. Oh my goodness. Too.
It all
can do it.
comes down to Balu.
I rolled a 2.
Yes.
I think what Buttons does is Button looks at the explosive and like, well, oh, I got the chemical explosive. This one it looks like barium is in this one, and that's used to get rid of oxygen. So I should probably disable this so we don't lose all our oxygen from this barium deposit.
You know what? I really think that prior to the stream, we should have sat down and agreed to certain rules, and we should have had a pun clause.
You know what?
Bye, Maya. We'll miss you.
I would need to get a hold of my barrister if we're going to get some legal paperwork involved.
Gosh dang it. Oh, barrister. Gosh dang it. Okay. Balu, yeah. No matter good or fail, you can roll the roll and we can see if
All right.
What's a barrister? Is that a kind of like cloyer or?
I'm in a difficult position, but I'm gonna try my best.
Condolences to my friend Cam and Nikki, who are taking down every pun and noting very diligently.
Very diligently, you must say.
This is a Sisyphean task.
All right.
Very much talent.
God damn it. Oh my God, Mushroom, you look so posh.
But
Everyone look at the pun counter on stream if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah,
we're closing in on the nice number. We're closing in on the nice number.
Yeah, once we hit nice, we gotta stop with the puns, right?
We need to stop pandering.
Just that way we can have the 69.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Pretty good.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. Damn.
Pandering. Panda. It's a panda pun.
And Johnny, what'd you get on your roll?
Right.
We're playing a game, you guys. Stay focused. Come on.
Come on, guys. This is a very serious game about bears in space doing honey heists.
All right. Rolling. I rolled a 5.
And that's our last auto crit taken.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Thank you very much for donating, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you to all of the completely anonymous donations we got that helped get us here. None of them came from our players whatsoever. It's totally valid.
This bomb.
Thank you, random human male.
This bomb defusal was brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You see Balu make their way to the last sort of set of bombs, and on their terminal they played this video game once. It's called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. It's
God.
this old indie that not many people have heard of. It comes with a manual. They open up the manual and they quietly, for the first time, actually diffusing and reading the manual at the same time. Just, clip the right red wire, put the right letters in, flip the right switches, and do a nice diffusal job.
Oh yeah. And with that, the bomb that was threatening to blow up the space station completely diffused. It's all good. And you see the majority of the animals have now escaped the zoo. The majority of humans living here are now running around like chickens with their heads cut off, which is hilarious because the chickens with their heads on are guiding most of the animals onto various spaceships and what have you. And yeah, Jay.
Oh wait, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Do it on stream, you coward.
Yeah,
Don't know why I
Unmute.
said that. Like,
I love
it got scared away. I'm sorry.
okay.
It got scared away.
I came
It
on
might
to
come
it.
back later.
That's
What
my
if they
come back
sneezed so hard that their bare nose came off?
That would be really funny. No,
I love that for them.
all I want, the opportunity is like running away right now, but all I wanted to say was that when the bombs fully get diffused, Oz jumps down from the ceiling, does like a really badass 3-point landing, like looks up and says, boom.
Yes.
I look down at the superhero landing and I say, all that for posterity.
Big shrug
you
from
I
Oz.
think you're really posturing.
you also hear you hear over, jeez, my goodness, sorry, my cat has the zoomies right now, so all those noises you're hearing.
I thought that was
Are-
a dog barking.
No, that's just my cat. I live in an apartment with those long window slats, so the cat is just constantly running back and forth. Yeah, exactly. And I'll bring it home. I'll bring it home with this pun. You know how in malls they hear music and have like smooth covers of things going on? You hear a smooth cover jazz version of 1 Week by the renowned rural, literally bare band, the Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, thank the gods. I was worried it was gonna be that more of that Barry Manilow.
Hey, that's 70.
That's
Damn
70.
it!
April.
Boo!
I hate you now.
Reset the counter. Reset it. We can get it back to 69.
Do not reset the counter. Do not
You
reset
cut
the
this in
counter.
post. It's fine.
We
You
gotta
cut this in
shoot. We gotta
post.
shoot for 420 now. We gotta shoot
Oh
for 420 now. We
my
can
God.
do
Oh my
it. I
God,
believe in
no,
us.
wait, I won't survive if we.
Do it for this clause.
Okay,
Oh,
so
this
You-
exact thing happened in another stream where we were playing another Grand Howard game, Sexy Battle Wizards, and we said sexy 69 times for stream, and then some motherfucker went in and said sexy again, and we were like, fuck.
The last
They
time I looked
literally
at the
paid us.
counter, it was less. I thought we were like 65. I thought we were
no,
safe.
it was right there. It was beautiful. In true 69 fashion, it was gone before it could be well appreciated.
It's 69 plus 2.
There you
Somebody,
go.
Yeah, yeah,
somebody.
We're operating off of D-Day +1 laws here.
69 plus 2. That's really funny.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Did we get a clip of when it was at 60? Did somebody clip that?
I don't think we did. We're just gonna keep
We
soldiering
have the
on.
power just to delete, just take 69 and clip it.
It's at 69 plus 2 now on the official pun counter.
I love that for
Dang it.
us.
So yeah, bombs are diffused. Most of the animals have gotten to the rivals departure section yet, and that leaves you 6 bears with quandary. How do you get off the station and back to Earth?
Ship.
Ship.
Chip,
Yeah.
Bunny.
Honey?
bunny.
Shit.
Fuck big honey.
All I
Oh,
have is the
honey.
big honey. I don't have any real honey.
You see
Cafeteria.
Balu take a deep breath, reach into their utility belt, take out this tiny bottle of what's left, their last little. They took this from me when I got here. But honey doesn't expire. Real honey is forever. And I hold it out to Wilmer.
The
We
real
can share
honey.
it.
The real honey is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, the real honey is the friends. The real honey heist is the friends we made along the way. That's so true.
Our friendship will never expire either. Come on, everybody! And I start running.
We should all
towards
run
the
in slow mo.
ships.
We should run
We
in
all
slow
run.
mo.
We all run in
Yes.
slow mo.
And the very
What's that one song that always plays during
do,
slow
do,
mo?
do, do, do,
Yeah, that.
Chariots of Fire.
do, 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 do,
Just but on
Yeah.
kazoos.
Oh.
Yes.
Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire, Nikki.
Stop.
God dang. Okay, who's hijacking the ship?
You have a
Driver.
getaway driver.
Oh, wait, that's
True.
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is, Buttons.
That's me. I'm the driver.
Let's go, Buttons.
Good.
Buttons
I used
has
my
a
driving
purpose.
skill earlier. It's all you, baby.
I've got keys for you. And I'll hold up the key card and then a whole bunch of space marks.
Okay, these will definitely work to get us in this ship.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to break into a spaceship.
Yeah, that's a criminal roll if I've ever heard one.
Mhm.
True.
That's a 6.
Fuck.
Can mushroom
don't-
help?
I don't have
Give me
any
keys?
thumbs. It's real hard to operate a latch.
Raymond,
thumbs.
can Raymond help?
Yeah, Raymond, the real
Raymond, the
actual
real-
bear. Yes.
The person with
tried-
thumbs.
I'll be
Raymond,
so
why does your
fucking
bear
funny.
suit have thumbs?
It'll be so fucking funny if I fail this.
Yeah, please do.
I got a 1.
Yay!
Hey, there we go.
Raymond kind of like looks left and looks right, unzips a little part, pulls his human arm out, and just like uses
It's like Fred in
Football.
Big Hero 6
Yep.
sticking his
Yeah,
arm through the
just
mouth of the
fucking
mascot.
yeah, literally exactly that. Just
Yes.
like unzips the front, sticks the hand out to do the human things, and then puts it all back in.
Human things.
Thank
So-
God you didn't. You don't have
So
a barefoot.
You're able to open up the ship
I'm gonna fight
barefoot.
somebody.
This entire stream, by the way,
Just
has
on
been me
principle.
unmuting myself to laugh.
That's why I stopped muting, honestly. I was like, you know what?
Very
Okay.
understandable.
So Raymond is able to give a helping hand to the situation. And as they're going through that, the rest of you notice something about this ship. Number one, question, why would only a level 1 access key card be able to access a ship here? Question 2, why is this ship the only ship nobody has taken in the docking bay? And question 3, why are there a bunch of cobwebs and spider webs all over the ship? And the answer to that is our next complication. Little did the bears know the ship was fucking haunted.
Ba, ba, ba.
Oh my
Ship comes with friends.
Ship comes with friends.
Listen, I can't. I'm too scared to death. If ghosts come out, no!
Buy one, get one.
Or the barrier.
Think
is
there's
all
some
I gotta
ghosts in
say.
this
The
machine.
more the barrier, the yeah.
These ghosts are, I will say, these ghosts are a real barrier to entry, getting out of here.
Oh, jeez.
We gotta perform a seance or something.
Raymond.
Friend.
Raymond
Friend?
is going to attempt to do something.
Okay. What's Raymond going to
Dun,
attempt
dun,
to do?
dun.
Raymond is going to shift his body inside of his bear suit so that it looks even more unnatural than it already did. On the hind legs, just looking way too long and also way too hunched, and the neck's too long, and the tongue starting to loll out of his mouth. He is going to do his little sun bear waddle up into the body of the ship, look around at, are there like ghosts that we're looking at, or
They're all very, like, they look sheets. Like, it's very Looney
Okay.
Tunes. Like, they're ghosts in the very loosest sense of, like, booze and stuff.
Oh, so we
Yeah.
don't have to worry about any of them
Perfect.
having like grisly deaths. They all look like sheets.
No, nothing like that.
Grizzly.
They're just,
Riley just didn't even register.
It-
Just kept going.
she was in full GM mode. She was like, no, I'll,
Yeah.
I'll clarify what this looks like for you.
Thank you, GM.
you know what? You know what? I love puns, but that one made me a little furious.
Hey, I love it.
What was that?
Maybe I should quit.
Furious?
Look,
Fury,
at least we're not making
furry.
fun of how
Ah.
threadbare Raymond's suit is.
Oh my god! All right,
Hold on, it is a very nice suit. He bought it with good money. What?
He got it from Party City.
wait, no, hold
It's
on,
the wish.com.
hold on. We need to do a very brief flashback. Where did Raymond get the suit?
We've
Maya.
A
established
very
that Raymond
wealthy
has
furry.
rich parents, and
Hello,
What's
Mother
Raymond's search
and
history
Papa.
look like, Maya?
Raymond's
It
a
looks
furry.
like the search history of a furry.
Papa,
What
I need
what
some
about
more
this is
money
not clear
for
to
my
you?
vest.
First-
I don't
Zeus delivered
understand
to
what more I have
space.
to say.
Okay, I just needed it out there and in the open so
There's
that
Okay,
like a
this is
custom
canon.
seller on Etsy
Yeah,
who like
Yeah,
makes
it
custom
costs like
fursuits.
$5,000. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Worth it.
Okay, it's a great looking costume. It's
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
Even
fantastic.
got a
It
little
looks-
flap for when
It's
you
got a
need
little
to.
flap.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
So-
my hand. You were
So
Oh.
thinking.
I was
You're
thinking.
You're
Penis.
trying to unnerve these ghosts?
Yes.
Roll bear to unnerve.
Come on. I haven't rolled bear this whole time. Do it for me, please. Yay! I did it. I got 2.
Yay!
Nice.
And we'll do this with the camera. We just slowly, like, it's just very like Five Nights at Freddy's mixed with like too organic of an animatronic suit, just being and like the tongue going
Tongue
places
goes
it should.
into his ear
Comes
and then
out
back
other side.
around.
Yeah,
Nope,
exactly.
stop talking.
And
Where's
then we
next?
hard crash zoom to all of the ghosts who just and then and they all just start streaming past Wilmer. And I imagine Wilmer's like knocked to the ground and yes.
Protect the honey. I yell.
Do
as
we need to
Wilmer
worry
falls.
about possession?
It's 9/10 of the paw.
That's true.
I thought I had it in me, folks. I thought I could get there. I thought it wouldn't crack. I never could crack. I love being puns. I love punning. Every fiber of my being is being tested.
Oh, honey, it's gonna be okay.
Okay. All right.
It
Honey,
helps I hate
honey.
myself a little bit too.
The ship is now very maidenless and ghostless, and you can proceed forward with getting it out of the shipping dock. Buttons. You want us to get into space here?
Yeah, I believe
Push
that
us
was
out
the plan.
bear lock.
I'm gonna get the ship into position to get us out of the bear lock, like I said.
Oh my god. Yep. Okay. Roll me a criminal.
Going on a trip in our little rocket ship. Go zooming through
That is
the
my,
sky. Little
Little
Einsteins.
Einsteins.
I'm Indian. I don't
I'm
get this
aboard.
reference.
Old, I don't get it either.
There's so much to explore.
It's a stupid American kids cartoon. It's very fun.
I didn't do so good. I rolled another 6.
Oh!
I'm gonna put that dice away
Can I help?
and get
Can I
another
help?
one.
The
Balu,
hacker, the
Balu.
hacker.
Give it a help. Yeah. Get the hacker in on this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Open the airlock. Open it.
I'm gonna jack in and
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Matrix, April. Matrix jacket.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I said okay.
In, not off. I said in.
All I did was say okay, and I just set off so many things.
And I God, it requires such a patient forbearance with this lot, I swear.
Oh. How we still have 26 people watching is beyond my understanding.
It's like when you can't look away.
Yeah.
We are crashing in slow motion, and they're just like eyes glued to the screen.
We're crashing in a really entertaining and fun and sexy way.
They
Yeah,
can't bear
she-
to turn us off.
Dare
Oh
I
my
say,
god!
a
Mentally-
sexy way. I have dealt psychic damage to you, Maya.
I am drowning. There is no
There's
sign
no
of
sign
land.
I'm drowning.
I'm swimming so badly. That's not the lyrics. I'm trying.
Hand in unbearable hand. Oh man.
I will use my lead hacker skills to to basically override the ship's autopilot
Yeah.
and give Buttons full manual control.
There you
so
go.
that they're
Roll
not
that.
dealing with any they're not fighting against the system, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Roll that 1-3-3-7 skill check for me.
Yeah. You got my 1-3-3-7 skill check.
Yeah. Speak, Lee.
2.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
We're all
Yeah, you know
rolling.
what?
I was worried that I would be underqualified for this, but I'm glad we made it through.
Let's just pause and really reflect on what just happened.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
freak out.
Maya's just sitting over here. I'm gonna make fucking lose it, everybody.
So wait, have we've all piled in the ship and we're like leaving right now? Okay, so like in this moment of pause,
Mhm.
I think Oswald reaches into their like fake cartoon pocket inside their body, or maybe they like pull it from like
Yes.
behind their back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A cassette tape.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just I'm spiritually preparing. I'm undergoing the training. I'm climbing the mountain. I'm meeting with the guru. I'm unlocking my chakras. I'm figuring this shit out.
I
Go.
pull out a cassette tape featuring our favorite French Revolution, the Broadway album of Les Miserables Bears.
Oh, they have
Which I
a really
have.
they have a great baritone.
Yeah, and I want to pop this bad boy in our spaceship that obviously I gotta unmute myself so I can open this while I talk. Pop this in our spaceship. I actually have the cassette tape of Les Mis.
I love that.
And yes. Can we listen to this? I don't want to
Yeah.
break it.
Yeah.
We are 9
you
away
go.
from 100 puns, by the way. I
We
just want
can
y'all
do
to be
this.
aware of that.
I
We're.
believe in us.
Oh my god. I'm. You know what? Yep. And as the Bear Heist crew flies off into space,
1987 is what it says. That's before I
listening
was
to the
born.
1987 Les Miserables soundtrack,
Oh wow, it tells me all the people.
let's
too, who was
let's
in it.
jump into the future. Would you all say this was a successful heist? You accomplished
Are we
everything.
far away into the future now? Or
In
you
a
know-
galaxy far away.
get it far away in the future? Sorry.
I need, and this is
cannot.
going to be
Fuck.
this is going to be the most important role. Which of you is the navigator for this?
Oh shit.
Yes, it's Raymond from that reaction.
Oh,
Let's go,
That's not-
Raymond.
oh
Yep.
fuck, is it? That's not what I meant.
Everybody loves Raymond. Come on,
Lead
Maya,
us
make
home.
that roll.
Make that roll.
You know what?
It's 50-50. What?
I'm gonna have it be a bear roll because this is going home. This is going back to Earth. This is instinct.
Sweet terra
This isn't
firma.
crime. This is bear instincts.
This
Yeah.
this
Barbaric
role is
instincts.
really gonna make a difference.
believe in you.
Huh?
Yep.
I'm sending us into space on purpose. I'm sending us deep into space where we'll never
Yeah.
be found again.
Maya rolls a 2 and she's like 6.
6. I failed.
Oh, weird. I rolled a 7. Didn't even know that was possible.
Wow. I rolled a 20,
Polar
guys. I got a natural
opposites.
20. Okay. I'm gonna roll a die, I swear.
20.
And after all this talk of equality, you want us not to go back to Earth.
I
I dreamed a dream in
God
times
damn it.
gone by.
I am kind of furious to say that I succeeded and I rolled
Furious?
a 1.
Furious?
Yes.
That wasn't even on purpose.
When hope was high and life worth living.
I think after this, Maya will like literally never speak to the rest of us again.
Untrue.
Spontaneously combust.
Untrue.
Oh.
I've actually fallen deeply in love with every single one of you.
We're never getting a
Aw.
call back
Oh
after
my
this
God.
game.
I
we're
dreamed that
done.
love would never die.
That the song, as the song is going, you just see the
For
spaceship.
the love of God, Oz, could you?
You see the spaceship pass the Horsehead Nebula, Ursa Major and Minor.
Uh-huh.
You see beautiful galaxies pass you by as the ship goes to the little corner of Earth. And as we
Corner
set down,
of flat Earth confirmed.
flat Earth confirmed.
I think she meant the universe.
Yes, I meant universally speaking, but you know. Where do you want? Where does Rain? Wait, no. Buttons is at the helm. Buttons. Where do you want to set us down? Where do we set our bears down on Earth? I'll let it
Get
be
your
anywhere.
bearings.
Yeah,
As
get
we're
your
going
bearings.
in, I'm like, I say, we're entering the atmosphere. Fuck, I fucked up the pun.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
It's much easier when you got a southern accent.
It
You
was
say
in my head.
atmosphere and it sounds less
yeah,
weird.
The atmosphere for wait, I fucked it up too.
Atmosphere.
To the southern.
I don't think the Indian accent allows for it. I'm trying to say
I mean,
it just doesn't work.
it's a difference of accents.
Ah, of course. Yeah,
I
it's a
fucked it.
difference.
Absolutely fucked it.
What's an
Oh.
atmosphere?
My God.
It's for you to breathe. What do you think it's for?
Welcome to our show, which has just turned into everybody's doing accents.
I hate it.
It's all puns and accents. The Power Hour.
I think listening to Balu, I would like to take this ship down and land on top of Big Honey. So our next mission could be us taking down Big Honey because the Baron and Baroness of Big Honey need to be taken out.
You know what? We've
And then we
got
just do the
30
plot of the
minutes
B
left
movie.
in the stream. Do we want to do that right now?
Yes.
Do we
Yes,
want to
we
go
do.
yes.
for broke
Yes.
and take down Big Honey right now? All
Fuck
right.
Big Honey.
Fucking do
Fuck
it.
Big
Fuck
Honey.
Big
Let my
Honey.
Big
friends say
Honey.
fuck Big Honey.
We're comrades. We will
perfect
live and
team
die as one. We've
for
all been jazzed up
destroying
from
this
listening to
place.
Les Mis because obviously that soundtrack is long enough that it took the entire time to get to Earth.
Mhm,
Absolutely.
mhm.
Absolutely.
Did we
And I
bring
have
the
a
bombs
question.
with us?
The what?
Oh
Did
yeah.
we bring the bombs with us?
Yes.
Always bombs
Flashback.
Hey!
Yes.
Mechanics.
Flashback to the bombs being loaded aboard the
Okay,
spaceship.
and I don't even think we load it. I think you're watching as we go through and disarm
Yes.
all of them. Oz
Mhm.
is sticking them all in their pocket, in Oz's pocket,
Yes.
all up in the pocket. I put one in my mouth, like chipmunk situation. Like I get all of them.
Yep.
That's why Oz hasn't said a word for the rest of the trip because their mouth is full
Okay.
of bombs.
I'm going to put this to the group. I'm going to put it out there. We can run this one of three ways. One, we can do it to it, and we can do the balancing act of all y'all retaining your bear criminality status, and we can go through a small gauntlet of rolls and see just how badly we fucked this Big Honey job up.
How bad
Column B.
can I be?
Column B, plan B, you all go full greed, full criminal, and go full crime, splendid, going out with a bang on Big Honey. Okay? And I can montage us and we can touch upon various scenes. Or option number
Various
3,
scenes?
door number 3, the fast and the furious. We go full feral, full bear.
Oh,
And-
bear!
I'll put it up to y'all. What would we like to do?
Do we want chat to vote for
Yeah,
us?
chat should vote. Chat
Ooh.
should
Yo,
vote.
no, yeah. Can we get like a quick 5-minute?
Oh,
Yeah, let's get a 5-minute poll in chat for. Let's let chat decide this. Hell yeah.
either
yeah,
full
Eric,
bear,
what is
with
the
full
to go?
criminal, or try to balance it.
Balanced.
Full bear.
Yeah.
There's no
Bear,
balance.
criminal,
Art-
balance.
Yeah.
During our commercial break, while you wait for chat to make a decision,
Yeah. Yeah.
can I share with
Yeah,
our
yes.
lovely audience
Is it more
Absolutely.
Les Mis stuff?
No, it's the character sheet that I
Oh,
made
yeah.
for this game.
Hey, click the
I
sheet.
love
That looks so
that
good.
so much.
I think you have to.
So
for
I
the-
made this because I did
Jay.
not.
Jay, for the Twitch stream, you got to move it a little over because your camera's
put it in front of your
smaller.
face.
Stick it in front of my face.
Twitch-
How's that?
Yeah,
Right
right
there.
in front of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
face. Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
Twitch can see it as
So
much.
I designed and did layout for a character sheet for this game. It is pretty, in my opinion.
It's
and
gorgeous.
You can get it too for free or pay what you want on my itch.io, which
I should-
is Nala Draws.
Yeah, I want to say, if you like Honey Heist, if you like the shenanigans we've had today, it's free. It's free on itch.io. You can
It is
download
so
it right
a game
now.
by Grant Howitt, whose
Yes.
Twitter at is GSHOWITT. He's got a lot of wit.
Yes.
And he has made the game, and you can get it for free on
Okay, Cameron really wanted us to go full bear.
Yeah.
Apparently.
his
Wow.
thing.
Whoa.
And
That's
then
not even a.
the other credit is we also use the extended tables, which you can
Yes.
pick up from Leslie Stowe Design on itch.io,
Yes.
and those are also free.
Yes. Everything is free. The character sheet Jay made, all of this material, incredibly talented individuals. I'm including Jay in that. And it's all great. This is a fun system. We have a lot of joy with this. And
It's phenomenal.
it's phenomenal. Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Much like I gave you an intro, I'm going to give each of you an outro in character. You all decide to answer the call of the wild. And you go, you've foregone the life of crime to be based comrades and take down Big Honey. Big Honey, this gigantic, like Cartoon Network style, like pumping honey vapors into the atmosphere, polluting it with toxic honey chemicals and giant multi-tiered systems. Each of you give a brief vignette for how your bear sheds their balance and just goes full feral in disabling Big Honey. How do you go out with a bang?
I go out with a boom.
Yes. Yes.
I think like as soon as we touch, do we decide where we're touching down? Oh yeah, Big Honey. Sorry,
On
Big Honey.
on Big
On
Honey.
Big
Yeah,
Honey.
on Big
Yeah.
Big Honey is one of those asshole companies that has like a helipad or like a space
Oh yeah,
ship
Oh, yeah.
landing thing.
I
on
think
their
we do
roof.
the really cool thing where there's like a hiss of smoke and the gangplank from our ship lowers, and then there's just silhouettes as badass music plays, and you see like all of us walking down in slow motion, and then as each of us like come into the camera frame, there's like a freeze frame. A freeze frame on our face, and then as it goes for each of us, and each of us have our little montage thoughts and prayers. Anyway, we
Thoughts and bears, excuse you.
Thoughts
There
and
we go.
bears.
thoughts
Thoughts
and
and
bears.
bears?
Thoughts and bears. Although
That's another
Oz-
game.
Yeah. You have two stats.
THOTS.
Thoughts
Thought
and
and
bear.
That's our next
Like
one shot.
slutty bears. I love this.
Oh yes.
It's just
Um,
grand how it's two games combined.
Yep, absolutely. I think for Oz, I think there's like I feel like this montage is shown in all of our montages, but we take down these dirty capitalists bullshit. And the Baron and the Baroness, we take them and we redistribute the wealth from the top 1%, and we spread the wealth around. That was my really bad Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders!
Anyway,
The hits
and,
don't stop.
and and I think once it's all over, the air has been cleaned, the rivers have been depolluted. We've got everybody on solar and wind and water power. I think Oz is finally able to retire to the bamboo forests up in like China.
Yeah.
And I spend the rest of my days doing kung fu, eating bamboo, and bamboom. And
Bam.
and my little friend Fez has gotten a little water bubble that Fez can just float around in and follows me around the rest of my life. That is that is my story.
A perfect
love that.
outro.
Oh, and then the last thing, I do some kind of solo. I do a solo from Les Mis, and then everybody clapped, and this was a true story as told on Reddit.
Fantastic. And we'll cut back to the scene of everyone walking off of the ship gangplank, and we'll shift off of Oz's face. We're kind of doing this Ocean's 8 ending style. You know what I'm talking about?
100%.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And whose face do we vibe on next and see their future laid out before them? And also, you can contribute to how Big Honey specifically gets fucked.
All right. So,
Yeah.
you see Balu, who has a fucking vendetta against Big Honey. They're the ones why she ended up in the jail in the first place. As they make their way down, she glances over at Oz and says, "Boy, I'm sure glad that you had the foresight to grab all those bombs, huh?" And
Boom.
and she starts like helping plant all the bombs in strategic locations for optimal building takedown. And then before we set them off, she makes her way into their server, the data center that they have, right, of all their hidden bullshittery, and very Black Widow in Civil War style, leaks it all onto the internet to the
Yes.
to the extranet, whatever the future version of the World Wide Web is,
Just call
the
it
universe wide
honeycomb.
web, the honeycomb, and and releases all their data online for people to just know how awful these shithole motherfuckers here at the Big Honey are. And yeah, because it's not just enough to take them down physically. The people need to know the crimes against humanity and the crimes against animal kingdoms that these motherfuckers have done. So we got to get the evidence out there, and that's her big play. And after this adventure that she's had with her comrades, she will open a little like a cyber shop, whatever those are called. I don't like a bunch, like a gaming store where there's a bunch of PCs and you can come play video games with friends. And and she basically just has a bunch of people come in. She also does like programming classes, but she only teaches like Python. That's the only language she knows. But yeah, lives like a chill life. Yes, I think that's what I want her to do.
Incredible. Who would like to get the next face zoom in our montage? Yeah, Raymond? All right.
I think as the camera pans over to Raymond, you see, like in the slow motion, as the fog is clearing and everyone's walking out, Raymond is undoing the like paw part of his suit so that he can get his hands out, and he's like cracking his knuckles. And Raymond's part in this destruction of Big Honey, fuck Big Honey, is getting them like in where he does a similar thing where he walks up to like a door and he like takes the bear hat, the bear helmet off, and is like, "Hey, I forgot my key. Let me in." And And then when they're like, oh yeah, sure, and they open the door, he puts the bear part back on, goes, fuck you, and then they run in and and just plant all the bombs and go crazy with it. And then Raymond's perfect happy retirement is it like hard cuts to like the woods somewhere in some undisclosed location, and like it zooms in to like a cave that's by like a nice river, and you see Raymond not wearing his bear suit, just fully feral human, like covered in dirt and sticks and twigs and stuff, just running around, having the time of his
Buck
life.
naked.
Buck naked. God damn it! Buck naked. Yeah, he's buck naked.
Oh dear. Is this
he's buck
getting
naked.
too much?
Hey, you watch it.
You
Raymond's
watch
just
it.
going au natural.
Yeah, he has embraced himself. He has found the place and the lifestyle that he wants, and he is doing it in a way where he doesn't sweat so much because now he's not in a suit 24/7.
Super valid. All right. Mushroom, Buttons, or Wilmer, who'd like the next zoom in montage?
Okay.
All three of you unmuted.
We
at the same
all
time.
unmuted at the same time.
I'll go. So, Mushroom, who has gone full barrel at this part, starts running on all fours, which he hasn't done because that's hard to do in heels. And he briefly pauses to consider kicking his high-heeled boots off, and then remembers that those are really good weapons. So once Raymond gets that door open, he runs in and just leaps on the nearest person and starts clawing at them and kicking them with his heels, grabbing all of the space keys because they're important that he can, and any key cards he can see. And then he starts dragging bodies to save for later because you never know when you want a snack. And he puts them all in a room and then lights the room on fire.
And then crunchy.
And then it's like, oh, barbecue's good. So
we just hear a Wilhelm scream when that occurs. Yeah.
Oh my god. I gotta say. No, please go on. Please. Sorry.
What I'll say, and then flash forward to Mushroom's future, where Mushroom has a plan. Mushroom has gotten really involved with the internet and tech. He's found a cause for the space keys. He's starting Fire Festival.
Yes. Oh my god.
Fire Fest.
Fantastic.
That's Mushroom.
That's Mushroom. Cool.
I'll go next. Unless you would like to go, Wilma.
Go for it.
Okay.
Buttons
goes full barbarian as soon as we go in, and just starts mauling people, ripping people apart. Full bear, just gives no shits given. There are pieces everywhere. Taking a playbook out of Mushroom's book and just like sees Mushroom putting bodies in the room, like, oh, I guess that's where we're storing them, and puts them in there. So there's a couple extra. Mushroom sets the room on fire. In fact, Buttons goes and finds a wheelbarrow to put the bodies in, to put them in the room for you.
I got the wheelbarrow one too. Fuck you.
I gotta fit as many in here. And Big Honey is destroyed. The Baron and Baroness are out of the picture. And so we see Buttons a few years later. Buttons is still young in her childbearing years and decides to start a family.
Childbearing.
And starts a nice little family. Little gooseberry, mulberry, strawberry.
Aww. Buttons fan. What kind of bear is Buttons again?
Spotted bear.
Aww. Spotted bear fan. That's cute. And we'll cut on that beautiful, wholesome montage of family life to our final bear, the ever lovable Wilmer.
Wilmer, as the space ship lands, the escape pod lands, notices for the first time that he's been wearing this like large floppy sun hat and this tie-dye shirt. And being full bear just immediately removes them and walks out of the spaceship across the roof of Big Honey. Plans totally forgotten, but realizes that he has this full jar of honey and just walks away into the forest, gone forever.
Wow. What a bittersweet ending we've decided to leave this on. Wilmer going into the wild. You know what?
He's happy about it.
Yeah, he's happy. We got our bears back to Earth. We got Raymond reconnected with his wild self. Families have been founded. Big Honey has been defeated. And crime and criminality is at an all-time high. And yeah, that was Bears in Space. Thank you all for coming here. And thank you all for helping us reach over halfway of our goal of 2,000 today and reach $1,000. We got a little bit of tail there. So yeah, I'm just going to take us out real quick. I'm Riley Gritch on Twitter and Twitch. I do things and stuff. And if you like that sort of thing and stuff, look me up. I do this. So yeah. And I will throw it to, we'll do sort of reverse. So Char, how about you take us next?
Awesome. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Riley. This was such a fun game. What an excellent DM. It was my first time playing with you, and I can't wait to play again. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Charlene Bear everywhere on socials. I'm the DM of Tabletop Titties, and I'm just so grateful for everyone for participating in Streaming for Survivors. This is critical help that people need when they're experiencing one of the worst things that could ever happen to someone. So thank you all for watching, for participating, and I'll pass it over to Jess.
Hey, I'm Jess. I write games and stream. Join me on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern for a whole lot of nonsense at twitch.tv/angrynerdgirl.
Toss it to April.
Hi, friends. I'm April. You can find me as April Raygun. I am the co-founder of Slady's ATL and the programming manager of Gehenna Gaming. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, so just follow me on one of those three, and you'll figure it out. It's social media. I don't want someone else go.
Cool. Hopefully this won't make you too anxious, Maya.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Maya. I am Anxious Maya on Twitter and Twitch. I'm just a person. I do things sometimes. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We had a vote. You are a bear.
Human suit. Yeah.
It's official Twitch vote.
I think everyone needs to
Abab
stop
assigned bear at birth.
Stop. I am a person. I'm not a bear in a human suit. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying and it's defamation, and I'm gonna sue them.
Hashtag Maya as a bear.
Hey, I'm gonna sue you. Yeah, that's it. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Twitch, Anxious Maya. Sometimes I stream, not right now, but hopefully in the future. And this was so goddamn fun. I want Riley to GM every single game I'd ever do ever. Let's
And Johnny.
Hello everybody. My name is Andrani. You can find me online as @Nonagon_Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker and I stream TTRPGs like you saw today. Thank you so much for fundraising with us, and thank you, Riley, for such an amazing game, and thank you to all of my bears and not bears for being such wonderful people to play with. I'm a co-founder of Daisies and Dragons. That's @Daisies and Dragons on socials. We're a big Indian TTRPG community, and we Twitch on we stream on we Twitch on stream. We stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Daisies and Dragons. Please follow us if you wish for more shenanigans. Yeah, that's me.
Fantastic. Jay, bring us home.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk super quickly because I have a list of things to plug. But if you want to come find me on the interwebs, I am on Twitter at NalaWoo and at NalaDraws if you want to see my art, because I do art. And besides art, I'm also a voice actor and a sensitivity reader and cultural consultant. So if you want to see just my art, you can go to at NalaDraws on Twitter. My portfolio is online at naladraws.com. I have 2 streams coming up. Both we are raising money for the bundle for trans rights in the final push for that. We're trying to hit $420,000. So come out to these I know exactly. Come out to these streams to help. On Tuesday, I will be playing Chinese Ghost Stories We Tell Ourselves on Utopia at 8 p.m. And on Friday, I will be playing a game which I've never heard of, which sounds fucking fantastic, called For Sherlock Holmes and a Vampire Who is Also Sherlock Holmes at 7 p.m. on Super Dylan's Twitch.
That's the funniest TTRPG. I fucking love that game.
I can't wait to play. It sounds chaotic and absolutely lovely. I have never watched, read, or anything with Sherlock Holmes because it's never interested me, but I will deep dive for this. The next thing I have to plug is for Die Hard Dice. There's the Adventuring Artist Tarot deck, which I have my art in. I did the Moon card, which is this one. You can buy this on dieharddice.com. All of these artists are really cool, and the deck is really pretty, and the cards are like really thick. Like they're really good quality cards. But yes, so that is for sale on Die Hard Dice. And then also, Jess, this is you too, but my art is in this book, Uncaged Goddesses, which just came out. It is, 21 adventures for D&D.
21 Tier 4 adventures featuring neutral and evil goddesses. Get it today on DM's Guild.
Thank you. Yes.
I have
really
it.
cool book. Really cool book. Really big book. So that, and I think that's it. But thank you so much for coming to this. And my character sheet is on knowledgedraws.itch.io. Thank you.
All right, everybody.
Amazing.
We're bringing it in, and I promised this game would be done at the 3-hour mark, and we are 23 seconds away. Thank you to all the viewers who came. Thank you to those who lurked, to those who donated, to those who chatted. Thank you for helping us raise money for an amazing cause. Thank you to all of our players. This was a wonderful game. I had a blast GMing you all. And I think we all shared tonight a real Kodiak moment. All right, that's our stream, baby. Bears in space. See you later.